What is happening, everybody? How we doing tonight? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy hump day. Gonna be doing some more Trouble Brewing this evening here on Clocktower Academy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm a little tired right now. I had a very early podcast recording that I did this morning with a very special guest who is very well known in the Clocktower community. I will not spoil who that guest was, but it was a good one. It's a good podcast. I look forward to releasing that in like a month or so. Anyway, we're going to be doing some more Trouble Brewing tonight. Getting the room all together at the moment. Some quick announcements for anybody that's not in my Discord server. I'm going to be doing Sunday streams as well going forward. Those will be at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So 7 hours, earlier than now, but on Sundays. I'm calling it Brunch on the Clock Tower, so bring your favorite brunch foods. I also literally just scarfed down my dinner. I ate it so fucking fast, so I could hop into this. But yeah, hello everybody in chat. I think everything's working properly tonight. On Monday, my stream that I did on Monday, for some reason my Twitch chat wasn't connected. So if you're talking in Twitch chat, I apologize. But anyway, let's say hello to everybody that is currently filling up the room here on the Clocktower app. Still got some seats open if you guys want to join my Discord server and hop in the games tonight.
They're changing alignments, so by all means, Good's getting some good power from that.
So that was the downside. They were all good wizards.
Oh.
All right, how many do we got right now? 1, 2,
Hey, Gun, check your messages.
10.
I will in a second.
We should have another one very soon.
I'm feeding my cat right now.
Is that what you call it?
But the second wizard wished that a new Lorik would be put in every day.
And then another wizard wish was that the storyteller had to say in every night that randomly that they made a storyteller mistake.
Yes.
Half of the Loriks wouldn't even work partway through a game. How are you putting Gardener in a game halfway through? Tor, everybody already knows their roles.
When it got to Tor, he changed everyone's roles.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I don't mind some chaos in games, but that sounds a little too much, extra.
Well, it was a teensy, and we were pretty much just trying to waste time. We only had 7.
Fair.
And look, it was amazing. You had to be there. It was
a
amazing.
teensy with 7 people?
Yes. Okay.
Really?
I guess a teensy is actually 6, but
biggest teensy ever.
Yeah, it's quite a large teensy. A mid-sized Ville, if you will.
Yeah.
Look, teensy is a place of
but yeah, we'll set a timer for 4 minutes, so give other folks a shot to hop in, and then I will build a bag from there. Just doing Trouble Brewing again tonight. We'll do some other stuff going forward. I'm gonna get tired of Trouble Brewing eventually here. I think for every stream, we'll mix it up. We'll get crazy. We'll play Streams Bowling or something.
You
Yeah,
can
you
get
can at
really
least get into some 2s or 3s.
We should do Trouble Brewing with the Tor.
Oh, God.
or with the cat.
The trouble with the Tor wouldn't be that hard, because, if you get it... There's not a lot of roles that are, that
Yes,
similar.
that's true, yeah.
It's oh, am I the Poisoner, or am I the Monk? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Or the Imp.
Well, there are a lot of roles that just don't wake, so...
There are a lot of roles that don't wink.
But, yeah, that's true, I guess.
So you could be the mayor if you never wake, and then town has to trust you, which is probably not going to happen.
I already don't trust mayors, so,
That's fair.
I just wish the town had trusted the mayor that I put in my last game. The drunk mayor.
Listen, I never trust anything that involves you, Aton.
Ha!
Hey, don't dox me.
You're right to think that.
That's funny.
Listen, I've played with this man in real life. I've played board games with this man. He's insane. He's insane!
Look, I'm trying to figure out a way to, get down there just to play one game. but ain't working out.
It's hard. Fort Pierce is a long way away from a lot of people.
I could see if my friend can drive down here when she comes here, and then she could bring you with her. But then you'd have to figure out what to do with your
Yeah, that's
spawn.
Clocktower for you.
Yes.
You play it like once or twice, or you watch people play it a couple times, and it just like sinks into your head.
Where do you live, Nino? Nino?
I live in Crenshaw County,
Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah.
Interesting. So why Florida of all places?
Because-
Just gun in real life?
Yes.
That.
Yeah.
And I kind of just want to go to the beach, to be honest.
Florida.
You live near the
Alabama
beach.
has a beach, I think.
Yeah, and
They do not have Florida beaches.
Nah. But then again, I love the Cali beaches, so I don't need the Florida beaches.
Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Love to see it. Love to see Clocktower supports. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Appreciate it. We're about to start a game, so if you want to hang out and watch a game, we're gonna be doing some Trouble Brewing here. 1 minute. In 1 minute, I'm building the bag. Oh my god.
Me bad, but like actively keeping my trans ass away. So
Yeah, that's a big hullabaloo.
Florida-
It's not nearly as intense as that. People are just
Florida's
drama queens.
in terms of that is about in terms of the South about the best place you could be.
Florida, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
Compared to other parts of the South.
people. I'm sorry, but people exaggerate a lot on certain
Yes.
sides of things, and it's on both sides. But yeah, nobody
Florida-
is persecuting trans people here. I hate to say it. I have so many trans friends that live normal lives.
All right. Looks like we got nobody else coming through.
I thought we'd get one more, but I guess not.
He'll be there
I
eventually.
can see if I can bully my husband.
That's okay. We'll get started, and then I'm gonna ping for once we get started with the next game. I don't mind doing smaller ones. Anyway, I'm gonna build a bag. Everybody play nice.
Hey, Nino, I know it's
All right, let's build a bag. So we got Trouble Brewing. We just want to keep it basic. What's our count now? We're at 10. Base 0. Do we just want to do a Baron because it's fun? No. I'll just put... I'm just going to go like cookie cutter, boring as possible. Poisoner, Scarlet Woman, no outsiders. I'm going to give Recluse and Saint as bluffs. And we'll go... we'll just go basic. We'll go Virgin. We will go Librarian that sees a 0. Do we want to do that? I feel like Drunken Play is fun, but no outsiders is okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just have games that are base 0 outsiders. It is what it is. Yeah, let's here, let's put the Saint in the game, and then we'll give the Librarian a 0, and then we'll give a Chef, and we've got a Virgin. We will put in a Monk. We'll put in a Ravenkeeper. We'll put in a we'll leave Undertaker out. I'll put FT in. And Slayer? You want to do Slayer? We can put Slayer in the bag. Am I already maxed out? Why won't it let me click? What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Oh, was I maxed out already? I'm not maxed out. Did like somebody leave the room? Oh, it's because I clicked Saint by accident. It's gonna be a bluff. That was my bad. Okay, so that's our 10. This is gonna be. This is kind of a boring setup, honestly, but I think sometimes you have games like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do bluffs, Saint, Recluse, and Washerwoman. Keep it real simple. What do we want to do? Or maybe Saint, Recluse, Empath. Yeah, we'll do Saint, Recluse, Empath. Because that librarian's gonna get a 0, and if they buy into that the whole game, then it could screw things up. Anyway, passing out tokens.
Then getting the.
All right, everybody got a roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Everybody go to sleep. See you in the morning.
So David was very opposed.
It said 6-7 for a second. Wasn't intentional, I promise. What do we say the bluffs were going to be? Empath, Recluse, Saint. We'll see how that goes. This is going to be a Chef Zero, which is really funny. It's a Chef Zero. FT. We'll put the FT on, like the red herring. We'll put the red herring on. Who do we want to put it on? Put it on the monk. 2 outsiders as a bluff is insane. I believe in them. Who's the Guns the Imp? He's a good player. He can. I believe in him. I believe in his abilities. These are all the people that are on the evil team are people that have played the game before. They know what they're doing. What else do I have to set up here? Librarian's just getting a 0, so we're not actually, unless they get poison sniped. If the librarian gets poison sniped, then we'll figure that out from there. Raven Keeper, Monk. Nobody else is waking up. Checking my reminders. Looks good. Okay, let's wake the minions up. This is the demon. These are the minions. This is the demon. This is the minions. Librarian sees no outsider, and if the imp claims outsider won't just harm the evil team. Well, you're building a barren world is what you're doing. Face up outsiders, make it look like it's a barren world. And the other minions on the script are not particularly loud. So you could paint a barren world, absolutely. That's the thing about Trouble Brewing is that right now, in the game that they're about to go into, it's either 0 outsiders or it's 2 outsiders. And what I'm doing is I'm putting 2 outsiders. I should say that they don't have to take the bluffs. It is just me letting the demon know characters that are not in play. That's all it is. But yes, the librarian does see a 0 if there are just no outsiders in play. Now we gotta wake up our poisoner to make a choice. There's some cool targets here. Got it. And so that is the Fortune Teller. Cool. It's a cool poison snipe on night 1. Yeah, no outsiders are in play. Yeah, Librarian did not get hit. So they're going to wake. Yeah. So it says show the outsider character token, point to both outsider, but there are none. So I'm just giving them 0. And then I'm waking the chef and I'm also showing them 0. Let me just double check that chef number. Yeah, stagger. Yeah, no spy, no recluse. We're good. It's a chef 0. Make choice. Yep, it's a good snipe. Librarian, chef, fortune teller. I mean, you see it on screen. The reminder tokens. Which ones would have the 3 that are going to wake up tonight? Gun and Gastro, got it. So they woke up. They picked the imp and the Scarlet Woman, and they're gonna get a no. there's definitely worlds evil can build to explain the Chef Zero, Librarian Zero. Yeah, that I believe in them. These are experienced players. These are not brand new players that are on my evil team here. So it's nothing too crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna give them a second here. I see thumbs up from everybody. So we'll be waking them up in a little. What does the red herring do? So the fortune teller's ability is that they wake up each night and they pick 2 players, and they are given a yes if one of those players is the demon, or a no if neither of those players is the demon, or registers as a demon. Yeah, the red herring is a good player that looks like a demon that registers a yes incorrectly, basically. And so I put the red herring on John, our monk. So if Cusco picks John, they will they'll get a yes. It's important to note the fortune teller can also pick themselves. Fortune teller can pick dead players, I believe, also. So there's a bit of like triangulation you have to do as the fortune teller. It's usually not one night of information that will give you everything you need to know, and in this case, it's definitely going to be tricky.
Life, gross.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I live in California.
Oh, I see. I do know some Californian.
Morning, town. Unfortunately, I died in the night. Tough look.
No.
Seems to happen a lot in these games.
Well,
Sounds convenient.
never would have suspecticated.
Before everyone breaks away, I just want everyone to know that I am the saint.
Oh God, kill him!
Oh, great. Here we go.
Okay,
Kill him!
my
No,
God.
put him on the block.
Get him.
5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes on the
Oh
clock.
Lord.
I'm down
Here
to
we go.
honestly.
Ooh, wonderful. Okay. Slayer, Soldier, Mayor. I will claim top 3.
And Gastru. My neighbors, basically. You
Gotta know on me?
Exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I wasn't the red herring for once.
Yeah, I'm not planning to hard claim to anyone else for a while, so please keep it quiet for now.
Got you.
Cusco is an empath. If Spencer's an empath,
Yeah,
I'm absolutely going to push. He's drunk. He's getting a 2. Who gets a 2? But if Cusco is the empath, I can take a fall a bit harder, but I want to keep Cusco alive more than me. So I'll.
Yeah, that's so fair. I gave you 3 random rolls in this chat.
Whoops, I don't know. Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Just tell me who you're gonna protect, and I'll add it during town tomorrow.
Yeah, let me know who would be a good choice if you hear of one.
I will.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
right.
Drunk librarian
Cheers.
getting a 0. I did that last week in a stream.
Nice, top 4. I have Monk, Soldier, Fortune Teller.
Ooh, Monk, Soldier, Fortune Teller. I have a soft claim of chefs. I'm sorry, not chef. I'm soldier somewhere else. So
That's fucking
Okay.
John. I know
That was
it.
good.
He always puts
Thank you.
soldier in his claims to like mess with people.
All right. Well, you've already hard claimed. I'll give 3s though. I am your fortune teller, your raven keeper, or your slayer.
Ooh, okay. If you're a Slayer, who are you thinking about
A lot of
today?
these people
Do you have
are
an idea yet?
I don't have
putting
enough
these
information.
putting like their actual roles in their 3
Okay.
for 3s.
Yeah.
To be quite honest with you, I'm about to be very open with all of my information, so I'm not going to ask you for anything because I'm literally about to spew my guts to everybody. I wouldn't feel right being like, give me some information for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
I put
can
the-
give
I
you
put the librarian
something at least to
version
build trust through the game.
Knowing that
Okay.
that's a
I'm
route
either
to
the
take.
monk.
I am a one-time roll, and I haven't used it yet. So that's what I was gonna share with you. What do you got?
I've been claiming Slayer.
Bro.
Then you're drunk.
No, you're not the saint, buddy.
You're drunk.
You're not the saint, buddy. Tell me what you really are,
The saint.
so that I can eliminate this world.
I'm the saint.
All right. Cheers.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if people believe in it.
That is a fair point. That's a fair point.
I mean, welcome to
Good luck
Trouble
to you.
Brewing. It's always like
Thank you.
one or
You
the
as
other
well.
is how things work in this script. It's really tough to pin down like one way or
specifically
the
evil or actually the saint. So I'm going to be inclined to trust you. I will let you know that I have lied to every single person I have spoken to.
Okay.
I have said I am either top 3 or top 4, and I am actually on the other half of the townsfolk.
Okay.
I'm letting you and only you know. So if you are evil, have fun with that. And if you're good, when it comes out that I've been
If
lying
I was her,
to
I would just
everyone,
Slayer shot that saint
I
right
want
now.
someone to be able to like say that.
Okay. All right.
But we'll see.
Hard claim. Somebody has hard claim monk to me already, which makes me think that having a monk and a soldier in such a small game, one of them, not saying
Not
it's
that
you,
small.
but the
It's
other
10
one
players.
might actually be false.
Okay, I don't know.
I'll tell you this.
Oh,
I won't out your roll. I'll tell you that. But I'll tell you that I'm a one-time roll and I haven't spent it yet. If that makes any sense.
Wow, librarian's not coming as
I don't
librarian.
need specific claims yet, but just some sort of somebody claimed to be a one-time use roll, which there is only one.
No, there's 3. Virgin, Ravenkeeper.
Ravenkeeper is sort of a first-time roll in that sense, where they don't really choose. The only one who chooses is Slayer. Virgin can prompt people to choose. I would really only consider Slayer to be a one-time use, maybe.
Stick a little longer if possible.
Well, I
Demons
will say
painting
that I
down
don't
world.
expect
Yeah,
to survive
they have
very
to.
long.
They
I'm
all
not sure
have
if
to
you were
paint down
in games on Monday, but I was the demon who claimed empath with the 0 and then won. So I'm gonna. So as soon as it gets revealed that I'm an empath with the 0, everybody's gonna try to kill me.
Yeah, people.
I'm okay. Whatever you're comfortable with doing.
I'm the saint, so I've been pretty open with that in town.
Okay. I'm the soldier. If you want to vote for me.
I mean, you're pretty open with that, so I'll trust you for now. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
There's just no soldier in this game.
Depends
but
on where it
it's
is.
everywhere, apparently.
Got her tongue. It's the creepiest thing.
Welcome, town. There are 10 players alive, which means it'll take 5 votes to put somebody on the block. Nominations are open. I see Spencer's hand.
Just gonna throw everything out there for everyone to hear. I am the chef. I got a 0.
All right.
Cool.
What do we got, everybody? What are we thinking? Spencer, what's up?
Methinks you're dead, sir. And methinks Gunn is usually lying when he's a saint.
Except when I'm actually the saint.
Yeah.
Like now.
I would like to know if there are any empath numbers anywhere in the gram.
Would that be outing the empath?
Yeah, fair enough.
To be fair, I haven't heard any information gathering rolls. I have 3 Slayers, 2 Ravenkeepers, and multiple monks on my script. So
It's a Pope game.
everyone's
I forgot to tell
playing
you.
KG.
Oh, off-script Pope. Nice.
Script Pope. I love it. What's up, John?
I'm going to nominate Sahara.
Okay. Well, that's your reasoning.
Spent roll.
Sahara, what's your defense?
I didn't give my real role to John, and then I actually think that he might be evil because I've heard of a soldier claim, and the role he's claiming doesn't make sense in such a small game. You can kill me if you want to. It's not a Vortex game. There's literally no reason to kill somebody who has information.
So I spread a bunch of fake information because I was in a roll swap with Sahara. So anyone who talked to me and got a number from me, that is probably fake, which means Gun is good. This is probably evil. We should kill into this. They just added my roll.
Oh, fair enough.
Love you, Eric.
I'm a librarian who got a 0.
Wait, can you explain that again? Sorry, I kind of missed what
Yeah.
was said.
So.
Slight pertinent. He did describe his role as, and I quote, one-time use only, which technically is.
Librarian. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I told everybody the same thing. So.
It's a weird. It's a weird description, but it does.
It'll take 5 votes to put Sahara on the block.
It's funny too because John and I agreed to be in a role swap, but now he's actually nominating me without any provocation. So
Sahara's on
yeah,
the
I'm going
block.
to go ahead and nominate John.
Okay, what's your reasoning?
I heard of a soldier claim in town, and it doesn't make sense to me that his role, and I don't mind outing it. He's the monk. He outed it to me day one, which was incredibly suspicious. Most of the time when people do that, they're either evil and they're trying to piggyback, or they're just playing it pretty chaotically, and we don't want someone like that to be in our town.
Okay, John, what's your defense?
No defense.
No defense.
Can I add pertinent really quick?
Go ahead.
I don't think that is what John is claiming. I would say, regardless, probably don't out people's roles because then evil will target them. I think John is lying for strategic reasons here. Um, Additionally to that, usually when someone is really just upfront with their role, especially a monk, it's because that is not what they are, and they're trying to
Happens
get
a decent bit
for a reason.
when you're on this side of the grim.
Yeah, they're probably evil.
It'll take 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
I also wouldn't monks and soldiers in bags all the time, specifically because storytellers go, "Oh well,
One
they'll
vote
never."
is not enough. Sahara's still on the block. Last call for nominations.
So either I'm the drunk and the saint is real, or Gun's just lying about his role because I got a librarian 0.
You could have been poisoned.
You might be drunk.
Well,
I like poison.
If so, then that means there's definitely a baron in that world. There's 2 minions. So we're saying
the Slayer says if there's a Slayer, they
baron
shoot
poison.
somebody.
That's
and
a
if the person
very
they shoot
potential
is a demon, the demon
So
dies.
here's the thing: why am I poisoned in that
It's a
world?
one-time use
Where,
ability.
who am I sitting next to that makes sense to poison me?
A lucky snipe? I don't know.
Next to some interesting claims.
Ending the day in 10 seconds.
I don't know. There's a lot of hostility coming out over there right now, and I think you just can breathe. It's okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sahara's been executed by town.
Grim reveal.
Grim reveal.
Rip.
Yeah. No, it just doesn't make sense to.
Re-rack. Okay. Welcome to night 2, everybody. How different things are. More so, yeah. Pretty good first day, I would say, for Evil Team, though we'll see how things go here. We have to start by waking up our Poisoner. Poisoner got a great snipe on night 1. I'm curious if they go back to that Fortune Teller again. Yes, they do. Poison lock in the Fortune Teller. Not a bad strategy. Now we get to wake John, our monk. I'd be curious if he picks Gun here. If he's like just like looking for like to block a star pass. Nope. So we have a poisoned Fortune Teller that is safe from the monk. Base outsider count is 0. Yeah, it's a 10-player game. 7021 is the count. Scarlet Woman doesn't wake up. Time to wake up our imp. We do have a Raven Keeper, a sober Raven Keeper that's sitting there, so that could blow the game wide open. We do have a sober Slayer that's chilling. Slayer gets stronger as the game goes along. And then we will wake up our poisoned... Oh. I lied. We do not have... we do not have a sober Slayer alive. That Slayer's dead. It's tricky because she did say that Gun was the only person she told. And they're going to have to make a really, really hard call on a Saint if they really want to buy into that. I could see why he did that. The cost is, I would guess, worth it. He's got a Scarlet Woman. If he didn't have a Scarlet Woman, that would have been a much trickier calculation to make. But I did give him Empath at least, which I think is like a relatively safer bluff to just like chill with and kind of hide during the game. Oh my god, what is with my mouse today? There was an Undertaker to soak the night 2 kill, yeah. Darian and Spencer. Got it. Darian, no, where is Spencer? So do we give... The problem is that this interaction is going to... if the chef could still nominate the Virgin and pop off, and that would give signals to the Fortune Teller that they are... that they're being poisoned. If I give them a yes here, and then a chef nominates a Virgin, and that procs off each other. So I'm just going to say... No, I'm going to give the Fortune Teller the correct information tonight, even though they're poisoned. There is also the red herring. I mean, the red herring is irrelevant when they're poisoned because I can just give yes or no for whoever I want to. But yeah, we're just chilling here. We're going to be waking up at 8 players. It'll be interesting to see, if they believe the Chef Zero. I did give Recluse out as one of my demon bluffs. So Recluse's neighbors always become like a target if they're Chef numbers, but with the Chef Zero, maybe it like makes the Recluse's neighbors look less sus. I'm not sure. It seems like Good's kind of fighting with each other a bit in this game due to like the day one claims that were going out there. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna check the private chats real quick. Yeah, off script Vortox. Anyway, let's wake everybody up.
Oh, okay.
I'm 39 and I love fish tacos.
Did you say you were young and poor or old and poor?
Morning, town.
Old and poor.
Cat has died in the night. I'll put 4 minutes on the clock. Good luck.
I don't know.
Find that demon.
Suspicious of that obelisk behind you, but rip.
I don't.
No.
It's very unfortunate, but I only claim top 4 to people, so that's a little interesting. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's fine. I just get to game solve at this point, which is totally okay. I don't mind doing that. Do you mind me asking what you are?
Fair enough. Yeah, because I'm going to be pretty public with it because no one's going to believe it. I'm the empath with the 0. You weren't here. Last game on Monday, I was...
Comes down to that predictability index, do we think it's there? Do we not?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the Poisoner's bluffing right now because it seems like Scarlet.
Yeah, I've got the Saint token by you.
It's possible that Scarlet. It's possible that Poisoner's not interested in Recluse.
I don't know. I think Adrian is. Darian. I need to talk to Cuzco because they were claiming some information to me. So I need to go get more information from them.
Tonight.
Nice. Thank you.
All right, cheers.
Day one was a wee bit, a bit of a death spiral.
Imp has the Poisoner.
Yeah.
Blood
Well,
feud.
the only way that the Imp can star past the Poisoner is if the
Poisoner's. Do you have any
poisons
information
the
that might
Scarlet
point
Woman,
towards
'cause it has to
someone
go to
being
the Scarlet
evil
Woman.
or
That's the Scarlet Woman's
even
ability.
good?
If you're at 5 or more players left alive.
Well, I did hear of an empath number.
Far into it yet, but
These two are in a long
I
conversation.
might try to put some heat on your neighbor saying that I was an investigator getting a
Super risky, but
I think it's unlikely. It's entirely possible, but
because I know she's good at the game, so
yeah.
Okay.
I haven't talked to Gastru or Adarian yet, so I'm gonna try and get down there and get some claim.
Fair enough.
Or your Slayer.
Okay.
Or I'm completely lying about all 3.
I mean, I
This
can't
Raven
even
Keeper's
guess
the one
because
thing
you
that
didn't
could like really
change
blow the game open.
your name.
Well,
This
we're on a stream, so I didn't want to like.
All right, if you were on a stream, what would you change your name to?
I
You
don't
weren't on
want to
stream.
accidentally put like copyrighted material in a stream.
Okay, so what would you have?
That's fine. We're not gonna get live DMCA'd.
So what would you have put?
I would have done a maester from Game of Thrones.
A maester from Game of Thrones?
Incredible.
who do you have a yes on?
No.
I promise I won't tell
You cannot
anybody.
do that.
Like,
I don't have any yeses so far. If I'm the fortune teller.
The Scarlet Woman's ability is
Okay,
that if
then.
5 or more
All right,
players are
thank you.
alive and the demon
Thank
dies,
you.
the Scarlet Woman has to become the demon. It is not an option.
Okay, I can let you know.
What you can do is you
the
can
minions
poison
that I
the
got
Scarlet
was I
Woman
got
to take away their
Cusco and
ability,
Adrian,
so that
and
it
I
does
got
go
one
to
of
the
them as the
Poisoner at that
Poisoner.
point.
Okay. One of those is the fortune teller I have, so that's not great.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah,
The Poisoner can
okay.
also poison.
So you said you're being pretty
They can
open
also
about it.
poison the
I'm not going
demon
to say it's you, but I
to make a
guess
kill
I
not
could
happen.
mention
to
I've
sell
heard
certain
that.
drugs,
I'm
so you
not-
can't star past to
I I don't want it to be completely public, but
if
I
it's under
figured-
5, I can
know.
make the decision.
You're going to be
of
someone
whoever I
who's
think
going
is
to
the
be
more
really
safer
sus of
minion.
me as soon as that kit comes out. So I wanted to let you know ahead of time.
Okay, understood.
And
30
I
seconds
think
remaining.
Adarian or maybe Cusco. Yeah, Cusco also claims Slayer to me. So.
Interesting. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
All right, cheers.
It is tough.
Good
just keeps
I don't
fighting
think
with
he's
each
a
other.
saint, but I don't think he's bad. Personally,
That's fair.
I'm getting,
I could.
I'm getting sus on other folk right now, to be honest.
To me, I don't know. It's like a.
Not sure
I don't
what
know
Evil
if
Team's
I'm
doing.
just
I don't think Evil Team
terrible at
talked at
this
all to
game
each
or
other
like.
today, did they?
No, I just give evil. That's just me.
It's the Gucci.
It's hard to hide one's nature.
Wait for everybody to get back. Wait on 2, wait on 1. All right, we are back. 8 players are alive, for now at least. Nominations.
They
are
were the
open.
last back. They're evil.
Damn, you got
What's
us.
up, Kat?
Hi, I'm just gonna out to everyone. I'm your investigator. I got poisoner between Cusco and Adrian. I'm also just gonna put out there as well that I did lie to people in town. Gun, you were one of them who Slayer, and I died immediately. So, out of info, I would like to either go for one of my things, not for Gun right away, just because I never go into a Saint claim unless like I have to in Final 3, but just putting that out there as info.
Okay. Anybody else have anything?
I would say a Darien is probably the good one out of the two. In your pings,
I would agree.
based on what I've heard around town.
Nominations are still open.
I'll nominate a Darien.
Okay.
No.
What's your reasoning?
They're in a poisoner ping, and this is what was suggested by the investigator. I'm going off the investigator ping, so I would tend to trust Cusco. I talked to them first day, and they give me information. So
Can I add pertinent? I was just gonna say if a Darien is the poisoner, it would make sense why my information seems suspicious if I'm sitting next to him.
Darian, what's your defense?
My vote.
I don't think this was a very good person to nominate me. I would have preferred someone else to do that. That being because I am the virgin. And if it's an outsider, then that made no sense. And so I was telling everyone that I was a not important role because I was trying to bait someone to nominate me who might have been evil. But out of the two, probably Cusco, so I would probably not vote for me. Doesn't make any sense. I'll probably go for Cusco instead.
All right. It'll take 4 to put Darian on the block.
I think regardless, we have to vote this out.
I don't think so.
4 votes is enough. Darian's on the block. Nominations are still open. Darian.
I'm going to nominate Cusco.
Okay, what's your reasoning? Anything to add?
Poisoner ping, is that what it is, Adarian?
Darian, internet issues.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. They're like decent.
Yeah.
You just correct.
No worries. Give him a sec. Muted, unmuted. Are you there, Darian?
Hello.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
gotcha.
I don't know what's happened. Yeah, what I just said earlier. I'm the virgin who was trying to get nominated by not an outsider or someone who is evil. I'm not evil. I don't think it's good to put on a blog. I don't mind dying, but if there's an investigator picking on between me and Cusco, it's probably best to look at Cusco and not me.
Okay, Kuzco, what's your defense?
First conversation with Gun, I hard claim to him, and I have traded 3 for 3s with a lot of people. I haven't lied to you guys.
Okay, it was like 4 to tie, 5 to put Cusco on the block. One vote is not enough. Last call for nominations. John?
I'm going to nominate Senbian.
Okay, what's your reasoning?
There is an FT no on a Darien. It might be fake. I'd rather demon hunt. This is a demon candidate. I'm not saying we should lift. I'm just saying we should talk about the possibility. Killing a minion right now is great, but killing a demon is better.
Senbian, what's your defense?
You're not wrong. Killing a demon is better than killing a minion. However, you would be doing neither. I do think it's interesting that our so-called virgin didn't actually tell anyone, because especially like top 4 rolls, of which we've apparently had quite a lot of, like that's great virgin like food to nominate the virgin, but Darian never hinted at that.
I know. I explained my strategy. Why I didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I'll just say you can do this if you want, but you'd be if this actually passes, then it will feel very much so like a lift. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
So we have a virgin on the block. Nice.
I mean,
2 votes is not enough. Last call for nominations.
I will say though, if
Ending the day in 10 seconds.
If I am the virgin, and if Gunn is actually the outsider,
5, 4,
that makes sense why. But if they
3,
didn't, then
2,
they're probably evil.
1.
If you weren't hiding as the virgin, if I had known you were the virgin, I would not have
executed by
nominated you.
town. Congratulations, you get to go to sleep. All right, we're on to night 3. So it has been an interesting game, as most games of Trouble Brewing are. It's such a consistent script. Yeah, this is just tricky because they're gonna wake up at 6 here, and really, this next execution might be their last one they get, because there's a decent chance that they'll want to sleep at 4, thinking that Sahara or Darian were minions, and so they'll feel safe in sleeping, but they're not going to be safe. There's a real chance that this game's going to end with an evil final 3, and I just end the game there. Anyway, let's wake our poisoner. Poison lock in the fortune teller? No. Looks like it's Ravenkeeper time. Let's wake up the monk. Does the monk block the Ravenkeeper kill here? That'd be really cool. No, they do not. Oh. They already had the safe token on them. So John's just been protecting Cusco this entire game. Let's wake our demon. And let's see if we're playing some Ravenkeeper shenanigans. Poisoner just like jumping off a fortune teller and going to the Ravenkeeper makes me think that something might be up here. But like I said, I never saw them talk to each other, and they're not neighbors, so they can't send the little like pocket whispers to each other. They're not. They just killed the chef, which pretty inconsequential, honestly. I guess like Spencer didn't have a lot of heat, and they're just eliminating that. The thing is that like it's gonna build into the Chef Zero, which is kind of spicy. Like all 3 of these people being alive is gonna cause problems because there's not another like Chef Zero that you can really build here. Of all evils, if all evils are still alive. So we're not waking up the Ravenkeeper because the Ravenkeeper did not get targeted by the Daemon. And we get to wake up our fortune teller and give them some sober information. Let's see what they pick. Gastro and Nino. Okay. That's just another no. Nothing I can do about that. Double checking the Scarlet Woman is kind of rough, because even in like the best case scenario of like they execute gun today, I don't know if they're going to go back and check that Scarlet Woman for a third time. That's just a no. And so now Cusco's got nothing but no's. So he's probably a little confused of what exactly is going on in this game. So I Slayer shot Kat successfully on her birthday. I hope she can get redemption. Yeah, she did not get redemption. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to tell you. Wait. Why is my Twitch chat like not? This is the second time this has happened where it's my Twitch chat's just like not popping up correctly. Only seeing YouTube and the overlay too. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. Where is my got an idea. I gotta mess with my monitors here so I can read my damn Twitch chat. There we go. Yeah, I got 3 monitors. You think I'd have this like figured out, but apparently not. All right, let's wake everybody up.
No. Wait, that's temperature. Hang on. Precipitation, 5%. We're good.
Can I talk to you, please?
Morning, town. Everybody's alive, except for Spencer.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Come on, Dylan.
what a waste of a kill.
Give you 3 minutes.
That's very true.
I know that I don't know, my strategy.
First, I'm thinking John's just evil, but then, and admittedly, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but if investigator info, Adrian, and if Adrian was the poisoner and you were the demon, I'd be a pretty sensible poison to get a 0 when you're both evil, and then the poisoner dies, and suddenly I get a 1 on you.
You was the only person that I picked twice. Night 1, you and Gun got a no. Last night, you and Nino got also a no. Do whatever you would like to do with this information. On our...
All right, have fun.
All right, cheers.
With a fortune teller.
Instead, I think it might be something to look into, maybe voting for Gun. Me personally, I think.
So I'm going to just let you know, I've been telling a few people I am lying about being investigator, and I'm sorry I put you in a ping, but I am going to let you know there is a strategic reason as to why I'm doing this.
I'm really curious about what's up with this investigator bluff.
So I'm not actually the investigator. I've truthfully hard claimed to 2 people in town. I am going to keep it quiet just for a little bit.
It's locked or fake, either way.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're not the monk. You strike me as potentially a Raven Keeper. I don't know that. That's just what I'm reading off of socials and like the way that play went down. It feels like I don't know if that's the case or not.
I honestly, at this point, don't know what I am. I might be the imp.
What?
I am the monk, and I've been protecting one person, and I'm going to continue to protect them because right now I think they're the imp, and I want to prevent them from star passing.
Oh, wow.
Who do you think the imp is?
I'm going to hold that info.
Yeah. Small game, and I also don't trust all those 0s. I've been getting 0 empath from Gastu. Gastu said he's the empath with a 0. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't think I can trust that either.
There's no way I can have a 0 as a chef. Gaster can have a 0 as an empath.
There's no evils.
And then I've heard a 0
no
for something else too. So it's like, Doesn't make sense to me.
It's an atheist.
Well, you had
game.
the 0 chef, yeah, and then I had the 0 in my librarian ping.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
so
I don't know.
I
That's
just trust Symbian because they claimed a role that, I mean, they claimed bottom 3, which is to me is always a suspicious move, like Slayer.
I have not talked to Symbian.
Yes.
No, I got a
All
no on Gastru and Nino. I repeated Gastru and picked Nino now.
All right. Cheers.
You just type in numbers.
I mean, if Cusco picks welcome back, town.
All right.
6 players are alive. That means it'll take 3 to put somebody on the block. I saw Darian's hand first. What's up?
I do want to say I have heard of an empath number, empath 1. I will leave it at that.
Gastro, I saw your hand next.
Yeah, I'll just be public. I am that empath. No one's gonna believe me because I once again was the empath that started with 0s. But I'm the empath. I got 0s on
Spencer, can you
Adrian and
mute your
Kuz.
mic, please? Sorry. Continue.
I got 0s on Adrian and Cuzco until last night when I was looking at John, and I got a 1. I also have spoken to a fortune teller who has gotten a no on every single living player except for themselves and John. So I'd like to nominate John.
All right. Anything else to add?
Can some living
Occam's razor right now to me says it's just John. Yeah.
This is looking. I'm gonna be honest. This is looking like evil ganging up on John.
He did try to pull you off the block, Darian. I get it.
John, what's your defense?
My defense is I agree in a Chef Zero world, it's either me or Senbian. The fortune teller has been giving me their numbers. I've been saving them. But I don't think they are the fortune teller, and I don't think I'm going to get a save because I'm either going to be poisoned or whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm fine with this to clear a world. I think 3 is fine. I'm probably going to nominate Cuzco after this.
Can I?
Sure. Go ahead, Kat.
I'm just gonna let town know that I have heard some information. I think this is our best kill for the day. I am not spending a dead vote because I don't want to at this point, but I would really like to see living players at least get this on the block.
Okay, it'll take 3.
John does read good, but then again, maybe that's storyteller charm.
Yeah, John always personally
You're giving me too much credit.
So.
Dude,
No,
2 days ago, you guys said I was giving evil.
John's
so
on the
now
block.
I'm socially good. I
Well,
don't
as
understand.
a storyteller who storytells a lot, I understand.
Darren,
Storytellers
did
can
you
be
have
very
anything to add?
charming.
Yeah, just quickly. I mentioned this to Kat, but I was like, I know the play of the Virgin, which I am the Virgin. I know people probably won't believe me, but like that's just the strategy that I wanted to use. I think it does work at times. So either, if we don't want to have John on the block, I think it could be a good idea to look at Gun because they did nominate me and they didn't proc. So either they are evil or they are just actually the outsider. But either way, that could be an
They're
option
the
for
same.
either later on.
I'm the saint.
John, you had your hand up next.
To be determined.
I was going to nominate, but I think we just need to eliminate this world. We'll still get one more stab. I don't think at this point, I don't think we have an evil dead. I think it's probably Gastru Gun, based on the Chef Zero. But
I agree.
yeah, I'm happy to die here to clear the world. I think
In
it
10
gives the demon
seconds.
fewer options tonight. This is actually good.
End of the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like we've killed a lot of good people.
John's
so
been
Oh, we've
executed by
killed
town,
exclusively good.
and we are going to a grim reveal some other night. See ya.
Devious.
I only have so many of those, like in my pocket, to break out the fake outs. This is kind of turning into an evil stomp, and they've got some tricks in their bag still. They could kill that Raven Keeper, and the Raven Keeper could see the Saint is not the Saint. That's probably like the best thing that can happen right now. But other than that, I'm not sure I'm not sure what we're looking at here. If that Raven Keeper gets poisoned again, they're in a lot of trouble. The evil team also, I don't know if you guys can see the private chats, right? In my day screen. I don't think the evil team has talked to each other at all these last 2 days. So it's very interesting. No more monk. R.I.P. Yeah, who's giving me crap about putting 2 outsiders in the bluffs? This is working just fine. I don't even know what Senbium's bluffing. They're just taking whatever. They don't even need the Recluse. Okay, Scarlet 1. Let's wake the demon. Demon hits Raven Keeper here. I think it might be over. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Is this going to be the Star Pass? I don't think he's got any reason to Star Pass. Yeah, just doubling into the Raven Keeper here. I mean, I could, if I really wanted to put my finger on the scale here, give the poisoned Raven Keeper correct information. But I feel like that's kind of mean to the evil team. They've been doing a good job. I usually would want to reward a poisoner for making the correct poisons. So, yeah. See there? What the hell's he doing? Make a choice, bro. He's killing a Scarlet Woman. He's fucking crazy. This is a crazy man. This is just insanity. Oh boy. See, this is the thing, is that evil teams, they get cocky and they start messing around. And now I got to wake up this sober fortune teller again. Gun's like choosing to play on hard mode here, removing his Scarlet Woman. And that's just a yes. And so, are they going to think Sunbeam's the demon now? I swear, if we go into like a final 3 where it's like a hard, it's like a hard saint check at final 3 because evil team decided to like, you know, fuck around and find out. Oh boy, this is getting a little juicy. Anyway, we'll give a second for, you know, for time to stoop and wake everybody up.
Useful, but he decided to play hidden version.
I don't.
Morning, town.
Strategies can work.
I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody except for Gastru.
Well, that takes suspicion.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's true. Yeah.
I will get. Well, we're at final 4. Let's just do the final 4 thing right now. Do you guys? You guys want to do private chats first, or?
Yeah, I'd love to chat with people.
I'll give you 2 minutes.
Gastro, what's your number, Gastro?
Well, I
On Gun and Cambion.
Okay. Yeah, it's just Senbian. We should sleep and make them kill, and we'll see what happens. Because if they bounce off the soldier, then we do it again tomorrow. So it's fine.
I feel like you're believing on my information even more than myself.
Well, here's the thing. I have to believe that we already killed the poisoner because of that virgin play. The way that came out is just too suspicious.
That's possible.
To town as well. I've heard that they've been a little upfront about their roles.
One of them was Darian didn't say anything to me, but
So I heard Cusco was a little upfront. So
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until a little bit later. I heard from Gastru, and I was like, oh, well, in this world, keeping that.
Hi, John. We haven't spoken.
So then John's just evil.
Maybe. Or you are. I don't.
Why would I be evil if you and John are double claiming each other?
Or maybe I'm the soldier.
I could understand that, yeah.
All right.
Symbian for
Maybe
some
keep a
reason.
bluffing soldier is
just,
weird because
it's just a feeling that I've had,
almost
and
like
he's in an
asking
evil
for yourself
ping,
to get
and
poisoned
we haven't tried to kill
dumped
into evil
into.
pings really, which except for Darian, we hard sussed right on him and forgot all about the other claim of Symbian.
I know. Did you talk to Symbian and get a claim?
I have never talked to Symbian this whole game, actually.
Symbian,
If we did, and I had some level of confirmation that I guess we don't have any confirmation the poisoner's dead, but like that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping for. I've been playing the long game here.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
Mayor should, but yeah, no, I was making my ping, so I would just.
Okay, took Mayor.
dog head.
Welcome back. All right, we're at Final Four. You guys know how Final Fours go. I don't know if you guys want to talk anything out. Feel free to talk it out. Kat?
Hi, I've told a few people this already, but I guess I'm just going to out my information. I am not the investigator. I was lying for strategic reasons, specifically trying to expand an empath onto our saint. I'm the slayer. I obviously didn't do anything. Just in terms of my pings, disregard them at this point. I was trying to push information, as I said, to get empath to expand.
Okay. Anybody else have anything? Nominations are open, but I'll ask the 4 people that are alive if you're interested in nominating or if you'd prefer to sleep.
I'd rather sleep.
I think we sleep here.
Sleep's fine.
Yeah.
Everybody sleeping?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody sleep tight. See you in the morning.
Certainly try.
All right, we're going into the night. Still a very interesting game setup here. I'm curious to see what good player they bring to the final 3 with them. He had no reason to kill that Scarlet Woman. He made it harder on himself, but it made it more interesting from a content perspective at least, so I appreciate that. Still poisoning that soldier. I'm pretty sure that Senbi just thinks Nino is the soldier, and that's why they're just like perma-poisoning them right now. Yeah. They like got off the fortune teller for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. We have no Scarlet Woman anymore. This is all the marbles. Is he gonna kill his other minion here? That'd be fucking hilarious. I feel like he just can't star pass here. A star pass here is like super sus. And the problem is that a Scarlet Woman was the most secure minion that was just like chilling. He's thinking about it. This guy's a character. He took forever last night with his choice too. Come on, buddy. We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you. Make a choice, make a choice, make a choice. There we go. It's the double pin gets it. Got it. Okay, so they're killing Cusco. So our final 3 will be an unprocced Raven Keeper, who the poisoner thinks is the soldier. And then our poisoner, who is bluffing Mayor. And then our imp, who is bluffing Saint. We'll see what they go with here. This should be a very interesting final 3, because I think Sembian's got a good bit of heat on them. But they could absolutely just do the hard Saint check on Gun, and at that point it's GG's. Gun's got no more backups left. Good could be pulling victory from the jaws of defeat here. Anyway, let's wake everybody up.
These two evils still alive.
I wouldn't be surprised if the storyteller is talking to stream chat.
Which is true. I've watched the
That's
stream.
also a very good point.
Yeah. As a streamer myself, I do that all the time.
I do talk to my chat a good bit at night. That's
Oh, yeah.
something I like to do. Anyway, Cusco's dead. Your final three is Nino, Senbian, and Gun. No private conversations.
Okay,
Curious.
so
Adarian
just
goes
quickly-
first.
Quickly, so my cat was saying, obviously her investigator pings were not true, and even saying where both of us are dead now. And like I've been saying from the beginning, and having suspicions towards Gun, y'all can believe this or not. I am the virgin. I understand my play was kind of maybe not the typical virgin play, but I didn't proc, so either they're the outsider, which I don't think is true because I don't think the librarian is drunk. I don't think we have an outsider. And the other option is they're evil, which I think is the more likely option.
So Gastro next.
Yeah, the world I mentioned in the night, which looks decidedly less likely now that Cusco is dead, was that if Kat's fake investigator info was coincidentally correct, and Adarian was the poisoner and Cusco was the imp, and then I would have been poisoned. I told both of them I got a 0 on day 1, so then I stayed poisoned until Adarian died when my 1 was on Cusco and not John, and then maybe one of Senbian and Nino is the Baron in that world. But Cusco dying makes that decidedly less likely in my eyes because, yeah, there wasn't much sus on Cusco.
Nino?
Hi guys, I would just like to go ahead and come out. I am your Raven Keeper who unfortunately has not died the entire game. I have no information, but I don't have a claim from Senbian. And honestly, at this point, I kind of believe the Chef Zero. So I'm looking at Gun or Senbian. And I really don't ever trust a Saint claim. So there's that.
Kat?
So something else I'm just gonna put up down. Another reason I lied is Cusco. I knew you were claiming fortune teller. I heard that from Gastru, and I was like, wonderful. I can put you in an evil ping, so evil's less inclined to want to kill you because you are frameable. So there was 2 reasons I made that ping up intentionally to keep you around. I do know Senbian's claim. I'm gonna assume it's okay to out it now. Senbian is
Yeah, you can.
here. So it makes sense, but I'm also just going to put out there, Spencer, you dying as chef was a little strange. There could have been a mayor bounce. Just a potential.
Sure. Senbian, what do you got?
Yes, as Kat has stated, I am the town's mayor. I honestly think that chef kill might have just been a mayor bounce. And I do believe we have at least 1 evil dead. I'm leaning towards Gun and Nino here, and some third, if not John or Darian or somebody else. But I'll say we have the mayor option if we want to go for it. I would love to go for it, but I understand if town is always trepidatious, but we can just bypass this whole saint problem with a little politics.
Love it.
Sorry.
Darian, what else you got?
I'm sorry, I don't know where I got cut off at. My Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're good.
But yes, I'm okay to go for either option of killing Gun because I do think that they are evil, or going for the mayor win. Either one I think could be good option for a good team for us.
All right, Kat.
Cusco, can we hear your FT information?
I share on the public chat.
Yeah, you put it in the public chat. If anybody else doesn't have anything, I'll just I'll go ahead and open nominations. Nino.
I have no intention of nominating.
This is a nom hand, to be clear.
Yeah, who are you nominating?
Okay, we are. Okay, I would like to nominate Gun.
Okay. What is the reasoning?
I am your Raven Keeper, whether the town believes that or not. There's no way for me to prove that without dying. I don't trust the mayor win if we think we have a poisoner in play. And to be honest, I never trust a saint claim. Just get rid of the saint. Either way.
Gun, what's your defense?
So here's a couple different ways of looking at it. I am the saint. I've been very open with that from the very beginning. Darian, if you were the virgin, I am sorry. I told you I would not have nominated you if that was the case. I didn't know you were the virgin. I'm an
Yeah, that was the
outsider.
reason.
I
So I
wasn't
want
gonna.
someone evil to vote for me.
I wasn't gonna proc you anyways. In the, I believe we have at least 2 evils dead, because I believe the chef 0 information, unless Senbian is specifically the demon, and I'm the saint. If you vote for me, we will die. I think Nino being the Raven Keeper is a little bit suspicious. So, very easy to claim that from the very beginning. So, I would either go. I really don't know at this point. I know if you vote for me, good will lose.
It'll take 3. I'm sorry, it'll take 2. I'm looking at 3 hands. 2.
Come on, team, tie it.
2 to put gun on the block.
Path 1 is voting.
Senbian, I kind of don't like how much you're trying to get the smell
Gun
off of.
is on the block. Cat, did you have
Mayor
anything?
win? My role?
Yeah. I don't necessarily. As I said, I didn't know the FT information. I just read it. Senbian, you're in a fortune teller. Yes, the only world where gun is if it was specifically a Scarlet Woman pass. But what makes a little bit more sense to me is Senbian, or having an incorrect chef number. Senbian being a demon. It can happen, as Sahara said, that when in doubt, poison someone next to your demon. But regardless, there's a fortune teller yes there.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's a
Nominations are
fair
still
point.
open.
So, Kat, what do you think I should do?
I'll beat you to the punch there, because I'll nominate myself.
All right. Senbian is self-nominating.
Please don't vote for this.
I am so confident in my political career that a tie here is I will sacrifice myself if town. Okay, guys. Hang on.
Someone
Maybe
put your
too many
hand
votes.
on this tie it for the mayor win, please.
Yes. I'm here for a mayor win. If town really thinks that I'm the demon, then by all means kill me. But town will lose. I want to tie this. I want to see the mayor rise safely and soar high and bring my town to a new place, a new holy place.
Okay. Did you want to do a defense as well, or is that it?
I am not the demon.
Can I add some quick pertinent? If you're a good player, and granted I get wanting a mayor win, but usually this is an evil bluff, because normally good players just don't nominate themselves, and I don't trust this tie here. I would like to see a 4th vote.
Cat, please.
Oh,
I please.
It's gone.
It'll take 3 to tie, 4 votes to put Senbian on the block.
Somebody vote. Somebody vote.
I don't know. If you're good,
Please, someone
use
just tie
the
it,
demon.
please. Oh my god.
Okay, well, I appreciate your votes. Too many votes. We've lost. But I
do not
respect-
believe the 6 votes can be beaten.
We just
I don't
lost.
think you can either. Fuck.
6 votes cannot be beaten.
was too
I'm sorry,
confident.
we'll get that mayor win another day. Another
Alright.
game.
Okay, I understand. The people loved me. They wanted me. Fuck.
We were.
Senbian's been executed by town.
Fuck.
Let's go to a grim reveal.
Dude.
I
We
know.
had him.
I swear.
We had him on the block.
I know.
Okay. Let's go through the game here. Let's start with Kat, our Slayer, who never got to proc because she got nailed on night 2. We had our Chef, who was sober and got a 0. We had our Virgin, which got nominated and
Tell
did
the
not
truth.
proc, very unfortunately.
His gun is evil.
We had our Librarian, who also got a 0, which is very interesting.
Who was not drunk.
Our Fortune Teller, who was at the entire game. You're picking some interesting players, but you never picked your red herring, who is John, our monk. But on night 1, you got a no on Gastru, your Scarlet Woman, who was bluffing empath, and our Saint. But he's not the Saint. He was the imp, Gun, and then we had our Mayor Poisoner Senbian, and our Raven Keeper Nino in the final 3 with gun.
I knew it.
And that was Trouble Brewing. The fortune teller was poisoned the first 2 nights of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then the poisoner was locked onto the Raven Keeper that I believe they thought was the soldier.
I actually didn't know what Nino was, and I was like, regardless of what it is, fortune teller is already soft pocketed, so hopefully Nino dies and is poisoned, and Nino never died.
You did jump off the fortune teller, which did get a yes off of gun after that poisoning ended, but it was off of you and gun, which I guess was helpful.
I knew it was you, Gun. I knew it.
I was picking up what Sam
I knew it too. I knew it.
Anyway, bluffs for Empath, Recluse, and Saint.
I would have.
Now do you believe my virgin claim? Now do we believe it?
Oh, I believed it the whole time.
Hey, listen, I believed it the whole time too.
Kat, I knew you were lying, but I was like, why?
Yeah, me too.
Why would Kat be lying about the poisoner? Because I'm the poisoner.
No, so I started getting a little bit sus when I went, I think either I pinged Gastru or Gastru pinged me, but I went up to him and said, it's funny that you're double claiming me because I'm the empath. He was very shocked by that.
Thanks for the games, guys. I got to get off. I haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah,
I'm starving.
You
Thanks,
said
guys.
that, and for a second, I was like terrified that I had heard the bluffs wrong or something. But I was like, no, I cannot back out of this now.
Yeah, well, because it didn't really seem like just looking at your face, it didn't seem like oh, I know you're lying. It was oh shit. So.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna need to manage my face more then.
Yeah.
This is why I keep my camera off.
My stream chat was like certain that the Librarian Zero was gonna screw up everything. Like it was gonna ruin evil. They're like, it's the Librarian Zero. Why are you giving outsiders his bluffs? I'm like, it's gonna be fine. They're gonna make it work.
We have little faith. We forget. I'm a career politician.
Yeah, see, not everybody's bold enough to execute Saint day one. I think it's worth the risk. Save yourself a lot of time and frustration.
I will say, Gun made things harder than it needed to be by killing a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, I was just right to that.
Well,
I guess killing the empath made him look good.
So what I was trying to do was I didn't know that Nina was poisoned, and I was pretty sure they were either the soldier or the Raven Keeper. So I was just leaving them alone because I knew they were going to pick me.
Yeah, I was poison locked on Nina that whole time.
Yeah, I couldn't tell because I was trying to bounce between the private chats. It seemed like evil just like didn't talk to each other after day one. Was that right?
I actually
Not
never
really.
talked to my demon. I don't think.
No, I told Gastru what he needed to do.
Mare wasn't even a bluff. Mare wasn't a bluff.
Oh yeah.
They tried to give me Recluse, but I was like, no, we got to push the Librarian
Dylan,
world.
can I travel in this next game? Because I have a feeling I'm going to have to leave at some point.
Would you like to travel? I can travel you.
Yes, please.
I'm a self-sufficient minion. I don't need my demon.
And I know, Gastru, I probably messed things up by killing.
Oh no, I was hoping I was gonna die that night. I was thinking like if I don't die, everybody is gonna be questioning why I'm alive.
Well, no, I even meant killing the fortune teller, that the frame you had mentioned, but I couldn't kill Nino because I didn't know that they were poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Hey, can we make Gun the deviant traveler?
Oh no.
It's technically not on this script, but
Storyteller exception. Just for Gun.
Can have hat.
Deviant, if you are funny today, you cannot die by exile.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty funny. Nino will tell you.
Yes.
But we want proof.
Make me the
Oh,
deviant.
yeah.
If you're able to make me the deviant, by all means, make me the deviant.
I can make it.
I'll make everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your stream, it's not PG-13, is it?
It's.
Oh, no.
Listen, try your best. That's
Okay.
all I ask.
All right. My spirit animal is Samuel L. Jackson. So
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
there's one favorite word of mine that's also a favorite word of his.
Motherfucker?
Oh, okay.
Yes. That's the one.
That word's
Okay.
okay.
Okay, I was about to say.
We need like a I need like a drop button on my stream deck here. It's like cut out the last 15 seconds.
The preemptive beep noise.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll do one more game. This will be the last game of the night. For anybody that wasn't here at the beginning of stream, I'm going to be doing Wednesdays and Sundays going forward. So Wednesdays 6 p.m. Eastern time, and then Sundays 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're doing brunch on the Clocktower. So hopefully, we got some like European players in the server that expressed interest in playing, but they're sleeping right now. So going to be doing like middle of the day on the East Coast here to hopefully get them in on weekends.
When is that going to be? I'm sorry, I missed your first.
They'll be on Sundays. Sundays at 11 a.m. will be the other stream time.
That's a great time because nobody ever streams at that time.
I play board games on Sunday after church, so I will see you guys next Wednesday.
It's very, very cool. What kind of board games do you play, Gun?
We play at someone's house, and they have like 100 different games, but my favorite is Quacks of Quedlinburg.
Nice.
And,
yeah, I've been meaning to play Quacks. I heard it's very good.
It's a lot of fun. I never win. I swear one of the people, it's a game of luck, and I swear one of them cheats. Or just exploits the things for his advantage.
Yeah, it's a bag pulling game and not a bag building game.
Yep.
You like pull stuff out of a bag.
Well, it's bag building and bag pulling,
Yeah.
so.
Okay, let's see. Had some folks hop in. Hello, what's up, Bane? What's up, Cute Mage? How we doing tonight?
Good. I swear I won't be evil tonight, guys.
Yeah, no.
I keep pulling evil,
Fire.
and it's getting exhausting. I know I keep pulling it off, but my God, I just want a blue token, please.
I keep pulling evil and then bluffing empath, and it
Yeah.
is also exhausting.
So, no offense, but if you're the empath that next game, I'm just going for you day one. I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
Might not
Yeah.
be
What
on
are you
location.
drawing?
Oh,
did you say?
none of you can be empath though. I'm gonna have empath with a one. It's gonna
Okay,
be
so we're
cat.
10 with the Traveler. Cool. Alright, gonna build a bag.
10 with the Traveler.
Caster, you know you are drawing the M token now, right?
Okay. Game 2. Let's see how this one goes. We're still alive, right? Yeah, still alive. Reset. Yeah, it just doesn't reset the game for some reason. We'll go actual Baron game this time. We'll just go Baron Scarlet Woman. And we'll go Recluse Drunk, and then we'll put Butler as one of the bluffs. I think that's what we'll do. And then we'll leave Saints as like an open one if somebody just wants to back into the Saint. We'll go Washerwoman. We will go Washerwoman, Soldier, Mayor. We'll put an Undertaker in because we didn't have an Undertaker in last time. We'll put in another Ravenkeeper, see if we can get a Ravenkeeper proc. I think I'm gonna keep Chef out. I'm gonna keep Virgin out. Do we want to put a real unpat? No, we'll double into it. We'll do double Soldier and Monk. What are our bluffs gonna be? Our bluffs are gonna be Butler, Fortune Teller, and Investigator. And we'll put an actual librarian in and just see how that goes. We do need we need the drunk, right? Because the drunk is going to be our other outsider. So we do need to put another person in. Do we want to put a character in just to be the drunk? I think I'm just going to do Drunk Undertaker. I'm going to make it boring. And so if we're going to do that, I'll put a chef in. What count do I have off right now? It says 10, right? Oh no, I think I'm good. It should be base set. Oh, that's right. I need to remove 2. because it's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 1, 2, 2, 5. So there actually should just be 1 here. We'll take out Washerwoman. Nah, we'll take out the monk. So that looks good, and then we'll go. This is tough on good though. I'm gonna swap chef for washerwoman, and then we'll do butler. We'll do butler, fortune teller, investigator as the 3, and we won't put saint in the bluffs, and we'll just see what they do with that. All right.
Possibly somebody who
All right.
is.
Everybody got your tokens?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Good stuff. I will see you in the morning. Get all these reminders out of here. All right. So what do we got to worry about in this game? We've got... Yeah. Somebody... Okay. So Gunn wants to be on the evil team, and I will acquiesce. Cute Mage is going to be our drunken Undertaker. We got the Recluse. Did I put a chef in this game? I did put a chef in this game. Do we want to... Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm fucking doing it. I'm fucking doing it. It's... So we have Recluse, Deviant, Baron, Scarlet Woman, Imp, all in a row. So that's a chef. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm giving a chef 4. I'm doing it. We're doing it, people. I wonder if is it more interesting. No, fuck it. I don't care. I'm giving a chef 4. They can complain if they want to complain. I think this is really funny. Because they don't have like a ton of info to go off of. Let's wake up the minions and show them the demon. This is the demon. This is your minions. This is the demon. These are your minions. I will wake Gun and show the demon. Then, oh shit, I gotta set my bluffs. Cutler, Invest, and Fortune Teller. These are your minions. These are characters not in play. Importantly, for anybody that doesn't know, I don't tell him the alignment of that traveler. He's just got to trust. So that's how that goes. We don't have a poisoner, so that librarian is just going to see the recluse, I think. We do get to pick who's on the other side of that, though. And do I want to put the demon on the other side of that? That'll be really funny. But nah, I think I'll put the Baron on the other side of it. And then we have our chef who's going to get a 4. And that's their information. That's their solve. And I just want to see, if they roll with it. This game's going to be ridiculous. This is going to be a silly ass game. Yeah, this is great. This will be a great one for YouTube. Am I right that there's no other reminder? Yeah, there aren't any other reminder tokens. Wow. I built a funky bag here. It might be weird that their only information character is the drunk, but you know, Cute Mage is a vet. She's been on the podcast a couple times. I believe that she can figure it out, that she is the drunk at some point in this game. Consider it a personal challenge. We're still going in the night. We'll say that right now is when we're waking up our fortune teller. and our butler, getting everybody their information. You know, first nights are the longest, always. So get them going, get them waking up, and yeah. I'm trying to figure out like who else I would have woken tonight. I don't have like Watch for Woman's probably not going to come up. Like, what are the other first night? Yeah, there's no empath. I think we should be good to wake people up. Let's do it. If anybody's lurking in the chat, tell me your favorite Pokemon. I just want to know. It's important. Morning, town. I, unfortunately, have been killed. Please find my killer. I'll give you 5 minutes.
Hi, I never got any information.
Oh, sorry. Yours is Tom or Cusco is the recluse. Have fun.
Cool. Thank you.
I know I forgot something.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you?
Hey, I'm okay. What do you feel comfortable sharing?
Whatever you feel comfortable with doing.
Okay. Fortune teller, monk, or chef?
Fortune teller, monk. Teller.
Okay.
No, I'm I'm a top 4.
Okay. You're the second top 4 I've heard of.
Nice.
All right. Thanks.
Great. Thank you very much.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what's going on. No, I'm going to tell you and only you this, and then I'm going to exclusively claim drunk to everybody else, but I pulled the mayor token. So, you know. But I'm going to exclusively claim drunk until Final 3.
This is great.
Okay. Have fun
Brilliant.
with that. Yep.
Bye.
I've seen crazy.
Oh, wow. Those are 3 very different. Although butler and chef, they're actually very similar, yet very different.
I'm not... Similar is perhaps not the word I would use, but okay.
Okay. Not their...
What's up?
Hello. I didn't get a chef number.
Did I not wake you up either? I forgot to wake everybody up last night.
No worries at all.
Okay. Your number is a 4.
A 4? That's crazy. But sometimes it's the crazy ones that are true. Okay.
Have fun. Damn, I'm really slipping up. That's not going in the edit. Me forgetting to wake people up. Was this your first time storytelling, bro? Not looking at reminder tokens?
Sure, I'll just tell you. I haven't said anything to anybody yet about my actual role. But I tend to trust travelers. I'll just say I'm the Undertaker. I'm running around claiming a lot of other bullshit because I'll be able to confirm that I'm either the Undertaker or the spy when somebody dies. So.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Exhausted. Okay, thanks.
Okay. Yeah.
See if I've either been shown a spy or if I might be drunk, which is always a possibility. Because if I can confirm if I'm the drunk, then that'll be like good to know. Because then we'll know there's a Baron in play, and nobody else is drunk.
Well, I'll tell you that you're probably not the drunk because I think I'm the drunk. But if you're the drunk, yay.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't see you in my pings for the record, so that's why I'm fine telling you this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I talked to Cute Mage yet, so I don't know what her...
Cute Mage is claiming Undertaker, so that might be a good kill for you.
Okay, that's good to know.
Right, thank you, bye.
Thank you.
I will let you know that I am either a chef or a fortune teller.
That's the funny thing about evil travelers is that it kind of
FT,
goes both ways.
Willing to say anything regarding those roles, or holding that for now?
I would let you know that if I was a chef, I would have gotten a 4, and if I was a fortune teller, I would have gotten a yes, but I would keep it quiet.
Everybody's laughing at that chef 4.
A chef 4, how that's incredible.
And I'm a really good chef, so making 4 dishes is like no problem.
For the time being, I believe you because I'm the librarian.
So here's the real story. I'm just a lonely girl living in a lonely world.
Did you take that midnight train going anywhere?
Yes.
Nice.
It's very
And I
Very
met the city
ripping
boy that
conversations.
lives.
I'm a top 4. Have you heard of any saints?
I have not.
Okay, I'll look for one. Thank you.
By saints, you mean virgins, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking for a virgin. Correct. Thank you so much.
I'll let you. I'll let you know if I find any virgins.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
That it in town, so sure, why not?
Yeah.
So it's either the two of us, or there's a hidden drunk and the recluse is evil. Or there's a hidden drunk and you think I'm evil, but that's not true.
Yeah. No, Tom Riddle claimed outsider to me immediately, so
Voldemort over there is claiming recluse like publicly in town.
Take it back to town. What are we doing? It's time for nominations, yo. 10 players are alive. It's like 5 to put somebody on the block. What are we feeling, everybody?
No, bro, step up.
I'd like to nominate Gunn for exile. I'd like to find out if he was funny today. That's all.
Gunn?
Okay, so let me tell you the funniest thing that's ever happened to me in a Clocktower game. This one time I was the Nodashi, right? And my evil psychopath forgot I was the demon and tried to psychopath kill me because he loves picking me for everything. If there's a chance he can kill me, he kills me. If there's a poisons me, he poisons me. He actually threw the axe at me, and as he's throwing the axe, he's realizing, wait, that's my demon. But he was drunk at that point. So, yeah, that's the funniest thing that's ever happened to me in Clocktower. The second funniest, I'll tell you the funniest thing tomorrow.
Okay.
It'll take 6 votes to exile our traveler.
Should we leave him here for another day?
Yeah, I mean, look, I actually have no idea, but I enjoyed the idea of trying to determine whether or not they've been funny.
There's literally nothing behind that nomination.
Our deviant lives to fight another day. Kat?
I would like to nominate Tom.
Okay, what's your reasoning?
So there doesn't have to be that much reasoning here. For those of you who have either read Harry Potter or seen the movies,
oh my God.
Tom Riddle is kind of confirmed evil in my book. But in all actual honesty, there is a reason for this too. So I would like to see that go through. I've told only one person so far.
Tom, what's your defense? You're muted. I got nothing to say, huh?
Voldemort, are you there?
Seems pretty implicating.
Can I take their defense?
Sorry, I was AFK for a second. What's up? I see I'm on the block.
Yep. It's your defense.
Oh!
You're not on the block.
I'm
You're
just
getting
your
nominated.
recluse. If you want to get rid of me, get rid of me. It's fine.
All right. It'll take 6 votes to put Tom Riddle on the block.
This is a librarian confirmed recluse.
I will say also, I have another source that says it's a Baron game.
Yeah, it's a Baron game.
It's definitely a Baron game.
4 votes is not enough. Nominations
Well,
are
that's
still
wait,
open.
that's like 3 people saying it's a Baron game, which actually concerns me.
Sahara?
Well,
yeah, I'd like to nominate Cusco.
Okay, what's your reasoning?
He suspiciously dropped his hand on that. I think we would have had enough to put Tom Riddle on the block, but he dropped his hand, and because of that, somebody else dropped their hand. Also, I haven't spoken with them today, so it's very possible they're just the demon here.
Yeah, I changed my mind when someone claimed that the recluse is confirmed by a librarian. That's enough for me, at least for now. I feel like we're on 10 players base, so eventually the outsiders might get confirmed. So I would not like to drop them for now, if we have a librarian confirming them.
Okay, it'll take 6 votes to put Cusco on the block.
I would have actually liked to get the record. So.
I'd like to know what his librarian is then.
6 votes is enough. Cusco's on the block. Sunbeam.
I would love.
Hi, I'm your librarian. Is there a virgin in play? I'd love to confirm myself. No?
I would love to nominate a virgin too.
Yes. It doesn't seem like we have one, or they're being cagey. I'll just assume we don't have one. So I'm your confirmation that we do have a recluse in play. So it is definitely a Baron game. Do we have any reason to kill Cusco here outside of dropped on the recluse?
Yes.
Okay, there is other information. Cool.
Essentially bad information, but yes, information.
That's fair.
I'll say last call for noms.
Cusco nominates Bane.
All right, what's your reasoning?
I haven't really talked to him. I just feel like I would like to fight a little longer to stay alive.
Okay, Bane, what's your defense?
I can understand wanting to stick around. This is not a good secondary option. I think the librarian would be a better one to potentially confirm them and confirm that they are a librarian. If there's an undertaker out there, would be a better option. But up to town.
Okay, it'll take 6 to tie, 7 to put Bane on the block.
I can put myself on the block if we want, but if there's like evil pings out there, I'm fine following the evil pings.
If there's an evil ping on Cusco, I think we just go with that. It's day one.
Yeah.
Okay, end of the day in 10 seconds.
Demon can waste a kill in me if they're a coward. Come on, do it.
5.
Do we have
4,
any chef numbers,
3,
by the way?
2, 1. Darian, sorry.
Yes, I just wanted to answer that question. I've heard of a chef one.
A chef 1. Okay.
So we're looking at Gunny Sahara.
I've heard.
I don't
of
like the look on Kat's face right now.
I've heard of a different chef number, so...
Cusco's been executed by town. Game is not over. Everybody go to sleep.
Yeah. I have heard of a significantly higher chef number.
I kind of want to listen.
When you say significantly...
I've heard of a chef
I would not out whatever number it is at this time.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I may have messed up
There's a
this
reason
time.
why I'm being vague and saying significantly as opposed to saying the actual number.
I heard it, but I'll pretend I didn't hear it.
No.
What's the likelihood that it's real? It would mean that 5 people in a row, including the recluse, have to be.
Well,
With-
it depends. Okay, does the does a traveler get put in? Like
Yes.
A chef?
Yeah, because it's evil
Yeah.
players.
Well, at least one of them could be me because I'm the recluse.
Part of me doubts this. If there's a real Chef 3 or a Chef 4, I kind of doubt it would include the recluse, just because that would almost immediately give away where the evil team is. And that feels really, really cheeky. So I'm going to assume that's
why I
either
did it.
poisoned or false.
That's
at
why
least
I
for
did it.
now.
Yeah.
Maybe it is true,
Or-
but
That is
That is-
exactly why storytellers give crazy high numbers, is because talent will not believe them.
I mean, that's fair. We can dive bomb into the recluse's neighbors if we want, by all means, but that's really unfortunate to confirm the recluse and then also Chef like 4. Because then I know exactly where the evil team is.
Then it's a race against time.
Yeah. Well, the game's always a race against time, isn't it?
Pretty sure that's what Cusco took.
So, Gun, I guess you were funny today.
What'd you say?
Votes.
I said, I guess you were
We
funny
didn't
today.
succeed.
Yes,
We
I
didn't
was funny.
succeed.
No, he promised us more laughs tomorrow, though.
I lied because I have to go eat my dinner and spend some time with my wife. So
He's taking the easy way out.
yeah. By the way, I'm evil. Tom Riddle's my demon. Thanks. Bye. Have a good night.
Oh, fuck off. Guys, can we just like re-rack? He just outed me. What the hell?
Yeah. I'm
Oh, that's a joke, to be clear.
yes. I know.
We got it.
Yeah.
At least it's not.
He had to remain funny.
Let's see if
till
they
the
buy
end.
into this world. I gotta be honest, like, I kind of want to be done tonight. I'm just like tired of all this. It's been a long
really
day.
easy
It's been a long
as
day.
as a deviant. You just go out there and be like, "You telling me a shrimp fried this rice?"
Morning Town, how we doing? Oh. Looks like we lost our deviant in the night. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, they traveled out.
We also lost Cad.
Oh.
I'll give you...
Interesting.
4 minutes on the clock.
I'm very, very curious where this chef went.
I cannot confirm or deny that I'm the investigator. I'd like to wait a little longer and see if I get confirmed by an undertaker.
Hi, I'm the Undertaker. What are your investigator pings?
Okay, sorry. I got...
And then he just leaves.
He
What
just
the
leave?
hell?
Oh my god, that was incredible. Oh, he's back.
Did I drop?
Yes!
I got poisoner between Sahara and Bane.
Alright, Poisoner...
Are you really the Undertaker?
Sahara and Bane.
Bane.
Okay.
Yeah, I nominated Bane last night, claiming that I had no information, but, you know, I just wanted to wait for the...
I don't believe it's a spy game, if you are what you say you are, because that's a weird kill.
Unless I'm specifically a drunk and for some reason they really didn't want my drunk info getting out, but even still, I feel like they would have gone for something different.
I don't think you are, because there's me, but then there's a separate person who's confirming that there's an outsider, which means it's another face-up outsider. So either a saint or a butler is what I'm assuming. So I don't think we don't have a drunk. I don't think. Ergo, everyone's information is correct unless we believe there's a poisoner. I could believe Baron Scarlet Woman. I could believe Baron Poisoner. Baron Spy is technically likely, but less so at this.
I am the washerwoman.
And who did you see?
Unfortunately, my person died last night, so...
That's there, but it's not.
Yeah. So, where does the supposed 1, 2, 3, 4 start?
I don't know. Adarian Cusco, the deviant, you.
Yeah, because
if
at
there's a real four.
at least one side of gun, or it could end on gun, but
All right, I want to go and see if I can find other info. I mean,
Okay.
the 4 is
All right.
interesting, and maybe we kill Sahara, but I want to see if there's anything else to support it.
Well, good to know. I want to see you grit.
Oh,
I've already told him who I am, so yeah, I might as well tell you I'm the soldier.
Okay.
So
Cool. Sounds good.
So either they're going to try and push onto me, which I think might be happening in that bottom roll, because they might not have a means of getting rid of me otherwise.
Hello. So I heard that you're confirmed by a librarian.
yes.
I'm gonna let you know that I was the chef with a 4. So that is why I know.
That is crazy.
I did not know what you were. I just knew you were sitting next to a traveler, which put you in a potential world for me.
Yeah, it's fine. And like, if y'all want to like get rid of me, I'm cool with that. I'm useless other than messing up info. But my thing is that if your chef 4 is real, where does it start and where does it end? You know?
I think what it could be potentially is we could have our traveler you and then Bane and Sahara, and then we could have another pair somewhere as possible. I'm going to be honest. I think storytellers give large crazy numbers because town does not believe them. I kind of want to see where kills land.
And since I'm out already.
I mean, my 3 is drunk. My 3 is drunk, drunk, or drunk.
Why?
And now I guess I'm not going to have time. Okay.
Yeah, it was almost done, yeah. But good to know.
Oh boy.
Backtown, we have 8 players remaining. Sounds like this is an interesting one. Unfortunately, we don't get to hear any more of Gun's jokes tonight. But, yeah, 8 players. Take 4 to put somebody on the block. You know the rules. Nominations are open.
So, given information that was coming out, It's definitely a Baron game. The final outsider, not outsider, the final minion is the sort of up in the air. It could be a spy, but I kind of doubt it. So we're leaning either Scarlet Woman or Poisoner. That being said, I believe this chef number, and I do think we should probably start going into some of the Recluse's neighbors.
Cute Mage, what do you got?
Yeah, I would like to point out that we have a investigator who has seen a poisoner, so that is likely what the other minion is.
Kat, what do you got?
I've also just heard of that investigator. I do trust their things. With that being said, also building off the chef, I think Sahara is a good nomination for today.
Sahara?
I actually disagree. I've hard claimed my role to a couple people here. And the person who's giving out investigator information is dead now, and they're also in that evil line of people that we're thinking, possible Lord of Typhon line of Chef 4 at the bottom. So I think that we kill the Recluse first, and then we see what goes from there. Because Recluse would be a great claim as evil, because they're going to get evil pings regardless. But I did give you my role, and yeah. Actually, no, I didn't. I lied to you about my role. I did tell someone else my role.
Bane, I saw your hand next.
Yeah, if we believe the Baron information, the Recluse is not the one to go for today. It would be more on the other side of the Recluse, past the potential investigator claiming of poisoning, but it would be better to go the other side of it to clear that way. The Recluse has to be in play with a drunk, because I don't think I've heard of any other claimed outsider. So those are the only ones.
Hi.
That oh.
Hi, I'm the butler.
Claim?
I'm the butler, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
I am just going to say, in regards to our investigator, they have been Undertaker confirmed. So I'm inclined to really trust their pings. In addition to that, in regards to our Recluse, they are also being Librarian confirmed. And I did have a talk with both of them separately in regards to how that confirmation went down. So I don't think that's the best kill for the day. I think an Undertaker confirmed investigator going into one of their pings is a lot better.
Yep. Oh, no.
Nominations are still open. Sahara?
I was just going to say, somebody came to me today and said they thought their information pointed to them being drunk.
Gastro, you have anything to say about that?
Why would Gastro say?
He's got his hand up.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was.
Oh, you
just
had your
gonna
hand up.
nominate,
Okay.
so, yeah.
Cute Mage, you had your hand up.
Sorry.
Next.
Oh, I'm intending to nominate Sahara.
Okay. What's your reason?
I was going to nominate. I was just talking. I was still going to nominate. But that's fine. I can nominate after this.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, like I didn't know about the Undertaker confirmation, but that's even better. I would like to go into the Undertaker confirmed investigators poisoner ping, and this is one of the two.
Who's the other one?
Bane.
Yep.
Okay. Sahara, what's your defense?
What doesn't it make more sense that Bane is the poisoner sitting next to the chef with a 4 number?
No.
No.
Not really.
Can I add something?
I have hard claimed my role. I mean, if I out it, I'm never going to die anyway. I'm the Raven Keeper.
Can I add something?
Which I have hard claimed to 3 people in town.
Sure. Darian, you got pertinent?
I also don't think Sahara is evil. I've spoken with them. They did not give off evil to me. I would be looking towards the other portion of the thing personally. I know maybe people won't want to do that, but I don't think Sahara is the one to look at right now.
Okay.
Some quick pertinent.
Yep.
I think if you've outed at this point, the only thing you're going to serve at this point is a star pass frame in final 3. And I think it would be much better in terms of solving where drunks are in terms of chef number to have an Undertaker confirmation on you at this point. Because you're not going to proc. So you're just going to be a frame.
Well, to add to that, how is it that the Undertaker saw the investigator? It could have been the spy that they saw as the investigator, knowing the claim.
Well, then they've still confirmed a good player regardless.
No, they didn't. They confirmed a spy that was seen as the investigator. I don't believe
That's a very niche world. It's more likely that they are just the Undertaker. So I think for a Raven Keeper who's not going to proc, there's a lot going into not trying
Anyway,
to.
gonna run the vote. It'll take 4. And then you can after this.
it's fine. I'll be nominating the other side of the ping because I know I'm not evil.
I'd say don't nom Bane. Nom Adarian, if anything.
Who's you nominating, Sarah?
I'm nominating Bane.
Okay. What's your reasoning?
They're on the other side of the investigator ping. Everybody seems to be gung-ho about it, but they want to take me out. And I know that I'm good.
Okay, Bane, what's your defense?
Well, that's a surprising thing because I also know that I'm good. But if we're going with the Chef 4 number, I can't be the end of the Chef 4 line if we're working off of investigator ping with the two of you there and the recluses on your side. So it does not work.
So you're saying that Tom, the now Traveler, Kudzu, Adarian, and Kogrit, or you're saying it's just Adarian to me that are evil?
I'm saying it's Adarian to you.
Yeah, we'll see.
Can I add pertinent quickly? Because if we're going off of the chef number as a 4, if we're starting with a recluse and then going counterclockwise, so recluse, gastro, Grit, and then me, that's one line, or the other way, which is clockwise, which is the recluse, cute, cat, and Bane, that still points to Bane. So why are we putting Sahara in that Chef 4 number?
Because it's closer to the recluse point, and Cat died in the night. It's unlikely.
Sahara, like Bane, if you believe the Chef 4, then if Bane is evil, Sahara is necessarily evil, right?
All right,
So
I'm gonna run the vote. I'm running the vote. It'll take 4 to tie, 5 to execute.
Also, the world in which the evil team stretches from Tom to Cute Mage is a wild one for many reasons, and I could never buy it. That would
Can we not?
I have a world.
3 votes is not enough. Nominations are still open.
Senvian's gonna nominate Adarian.
Okay.
Okay, so bear with me for a moment here. I think that there is a world in which our investigator, who I assume was Kuzco, because no one's actually said yet, was a spy and is trying to point in a direction away from the evil team. I think there's absolutely a valid world where our Baron is pretending to be an outsider, a face-up outsider, to hide the fact that there's a drunk in play. And I think that Sahara is... we could still clear that world if we want to go for Adarian tomorrow, but I think there's an absolutely valid world. Sahara does read fairly decently to me. I think in a lot of the worlds where the Recluse is a part of this Chef 4, Adarian is almost certainly a part of that chain.
Okay.
Just
Darian,
how the
what's your
information's
defense?
played out.
I never denied that. I even put myself in the Chef 4 claim. I said, from me to you, and then the other side of that. But 1, I'm not evil. 2, I don't think Sahara is evil either, because I spoke with them. And 3, I've shared my information with them. I spoke with some other people too, and I was being a little bit shady about my role, and I did not tell my truthful role. I told Sahara was the only one. I told my actual role too. If you guys want to vote on me today or tomorrow, I'm fine with that, but you will lose information that I think can be valuable for us in the end.
Okay. It'll take 4 to tie, 5 to execute Adarian.
Oh, you know.
I'll push it, but...
Yeah, I'm not going to vote on this.
3 votes is not enough. Sarah's still on the block. Last call for noms.
Why didn't you want to vote on that?
Because they hard claim their role to me.
End of the day in 10 seconds.
The demon gets bluffs.
That's true, but they were reading socially good to me.
5.
So the information you have
4.
is just a different reason.
I also hard claimed to you yesterday, though, Sahara, and you nominated me.
No, but if we're believing the investigator ping, see, there's no investigator ping on Adarian, but there was on us. Although I personally don't believe the investigator.
Hey, Sahara. Dylan's trying to call on Tom.
Sorry. Tom, you're muted if you want to say something right now.
Yeah, Tom would like to nominate Tom.
Okay. Self-nomination time. What is your reasoning? What is your defense?
Just in case we don't think that Sahara is a good kill, I mean, I'm the recluse. I'm fine to lift on too.
So
I
this is the
serve no
second
purpose other
recluse.
than messing up information.
This is the second recluse claim.
I was the first one. I outed day one.
Tom is the only one.
I missed that. I thought Symbian was the one that.
I claimed the librarian.
Okay. It'll take 4 to tie, 5 to execute Tom.
I can run the vote. I'll defend Tom by saying Tom is confirmed. I would rather not kill a confirmed player to potentially lift off of potential evil.
All right, but I'm cool
2
with
votes is
this.
not enough. And in the day,
I'm
10
less
seconds.
confident in the
Go
contract.
into the other side of it tomorrow.
Okay, so this is my fault. I had it misread on my grand.
5,
I had Symbian
4,
as the recluse.
3.
Oh no, I'm the
2,
librarian.
1. Sara's been executed by town. Everybody go to sleep. All right. So here's what I'm going to do.
Because I'll say in the world of a Chef
For
4,
anybody
I
that's in
can't
chat
be
still,
evil
is
with
that
Recluse.
I am going to...
given I'm on the opposite side of the Grim, and a
I'm
Chef
gonna show
4
Raven
would
Keeper here.
necessitate
I think what I need to
near
do
the
is I gotta
entire
use
evil
Cube
team to be
Mage
together.
to paint a world where that Chef 4 is
Chef
BS.
4 requires not only the entire evil team to be together, but it includes the Recluse and the Evil Traveler. And if the Chef 4 is real, it must go from Bane to Cusco or from Tom to Kogrin.
Okay, see, I was misreading because what I had put down, I don't know why. I think I just misread, but I thought Sinbane was the recluse, and that's where I was going from in the circle.
A fine mistake. It happens. But no, I'm just a librarian.
I swear, if we get to the end of this game, and I am the last in a row of evils, I'm gonna be pissed.
For the time being, you are anything but a demon frame right now. So
I agree.
Agreed.
you probably get killed if anything.
Let's not.
Jen dying tonight, or Cube
Well, the
Mage.
demon can waste a kill into a recluse.
Her dying
Okay,
tonight.
guys.
Is,
It's confession time. Confession time at night. I am actually the fortune teller.
Whoa.
No, I'm
Oh,
just
I just
pretty
don't.
sure
I just don't love
the Scarlet
talking
Woman
about
is
potential demon
bluffing
kills.
FT.
Wow.
So we have
I
no
think
more
normally it
drunk
is less
Undertaker
helpful
information to give out. I wish I could have shown Raven Keeper here. I think it would have been fun.
It's
but
sort of it's mostly neutral.
Now they're gonna have to make the
because
call
obviously
on
the
the chef
evil team
number.
will do what they want. And what will happen will happen. Doesn't really change the game though.
Yeah, this is tricky. I
Yeah, we
wish
had
that
two
Undertaker would have
outed
stayed alive
outsiders. It's one being the butler and me. No, I'm sorry, the cutler.
The cuddler.
Or there's a drunk somewhere.
Or that, yeah.
A very viable possibility.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of demons blow.
Morning Town. Cute Mage
Yeah.
has died in the night.
Ooh.
Yep, makes sense.
That checks out.
I'll give you 3 minutes. Moving fast.
Hi.
Oh, just curious what you were.
Undertaker.
You were the Undertaker. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
She's
well,
the key to everything right now.
What are you?
The drunk.
Okay, what role did you see?
It's not important. I'm just the drunk.
In Gastro,
such a
Sahara,
troll.
and I think maybe Cusco. I told them initially I was just saying threes, and then someone asked me if I was chef, what my number, and I just said chef 1, and then that's when town heard of a chef number. I said chef 1, and then there was suspicion on me, and then I went back and spoke with Sahara, and because she pinged me, and then because she said that there was evil pings on me, and then I was like, well, yeah, because I was lying about my role, but I'm actually the fortune teller because I didn't want to tell people.
So there are evil pings on you? What were those pings?
Because I was lying when I said the chef number.
It's a world in which both Symbian and Tom are evil, and I guess that's possible if like one of them's a spy or something. It just makes it. I just don't love it.
I don't like Symbian's claim either. I think that the fact that they are coming out and saying Tom is hard confirmed is bullshit. I mean, it's a librarian. It's not a hard confirm. It's you might be this.
It's not a hard confirm, but it is worth pointing out we have both a librarian claiming Tom is the recluse and a chef 4. And for Tom to be evil, both of those things have to be false. Because both of those things suggest the existence of a recluse, and Tom is the only claimed recluse. So both would have to be false, if you see what I
that implicates you in that chef 4, because I know that I'm the Raven Keeper. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's not a chef 4. I agree. The chef 4 is false. It's a question of whether the chef 4 is a poison or whether the chef is a drunk. And if the chef is a drunk, Tom has to be evil. That's where my head is.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
my first instinct is that I'm the last in the row.
The chef 4 is just completely dominating.
Even Sahara was a part of it, but I think that honestly, I think Kuzco is a spy that pointed at both myself and Sahara's role. I don't know if you got Sahara's role, but it was something else that they need to push on to get rid of in the day.
It's funny they're thinking spy here.
I don't know.
Completely understandable.
I will, for the sake of the team, I understand your feelings, and I think what Gastru's doing is weird and poor, but I think we must remove ourselves from emotion and go for our most likely evil team and just hope for the best.
I mean, I'm not the one who can nominate, but my point is that Gastru is not helping the good team.
Not really.
Welcome back, town.
Okay.
We are currently at 6 players alive. That means it'll take 3 votes to put somebody on the block. Cute man, just saw your hand first.
If anyone was believing that I had a confirmed washerwoman, that I was a washerwoman confirming someone, that is incorrect. I am the Undertaker who saw Klezko as the investigator. Kat is not a confirmed chef, if that information had gotten out there, at least not from me. Also, I will point out that, if we believe the chef 4, then we go after Adarian Johnson or Code Grit, probably Adarian. I will also point out that Gastru is the most logical thing I can see from his actions today is that he is a minion who doesn't have a bluff and is just claiming capital D drunk because that is a thing he can do. Either way, he is not helping the good team.
Sunbeam?
Yeah, Gastru's moderately memeing aside. I will like to throw my hat in the ring for a nomination after everyone talks. Although I would like to ask directly, Adarian, we will be nominating you today, so if you'd like to come out with your role or your information, that would be helpful, so we could judge accordingly, because I don't have anything from you yet, and that might change the course of things.
Adarian, I saw your hand next.
Yeah, that's fair. I want to say again, I have not denied or pushed back on me being evil. I'm willing to go, and if people want to, I'm okay with that as well. But because from the recluse standpoint or whatever we were talking about earlier, in either way, I would be in that ping, which is valid. But I think it's more likely that it's somewhere on the other side of the circle. So earlier I shared with people very vaguely about my role. I opened up to Sahara. I hard claim to them because I trust them. I don't know. I told Kat my information. I don't know if I want to share right now in public, but if I have one more day, then maybe I can say.
Okay. Anybody else have anything?
Okay.
Nominations are
Hi. Sorry. I just want to say I'm willing to believe the world in which the chef 4 is from Adarian to Sahara. I think it's more likely that the chef was just poisoned. And the reason I think that, I want to be very clear, is that the demon is clearly working hard to sell the chef 4 world. That's all. Like, the kills are consistent with the demon trying to sell a world in which the chef 4 is real.
Kat?
I agree. That is why I didn't want my chef 4 outed until late game. I will say who outed it was someone who I did not speak to, which I will say that. I think regardless from what I've heard in town, I do think Adarian, you are the kill for today. There's something about your information that I find to be a little not believable, and I won't say what that is, but
All right, Senbian?
Yeah, I'm gonna nominate Adarian.
Okay. Anything else to add?
Well, I still have absolutely zero information, so like, be as coy as we want, but like, not super helpful.
Okay, Darian, what's your defense?
Like I said, I'm okay with this. Symbian, whenever you get a chance, we can talk after this. Yeah.
Okay, it'll take 3 to put a Darian on the block.
I support this, but can't vote on it.
Why not? Oh, got it.
Because my master is not voting on it.
Your master's dead?
Yes. My master
Why?
is currently Cute Mage. Because my master is currently Cute Mage.
I see.
What do you mean, why? I don't understand the why.
Why did you pick a dead player?
Because they didn't know
I didn't. I didn't pick a dead player. I picked a live.
I
She was
forgot.
alive when we went to sleep.
You died. Yep, fair enough. I rescind my. Yep, fair enough.
Anyway, Darian's on the block. Any other nominations? Okay, end the day in 10 seconds.
Hey, just out of curiosity, who else was in the librarian ping for Recluse?
Our supposed investigator.
Okay.
Who we think is a spy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Darian's been executed by town. I give my congratulations to myself because I get to run another night. It's a lot of fun. That was a bad one. I apologize.
Yeah.
That's fine.
If I
You're not a
were
deviant.
the spy in
You're not
this
the
Chef 4, I would be very sad.
Yeah, I don't necessarily build a spy world right now.
Yeah, wait. I agree. Yeah.
Well, I'll say right now that regardless, the investigator ping isn't the demon because they're not putting the poisoner and an investigator, or a poisoner and a demon in an investigator ping. So Bane is almost certainly not the demon. That being said, I'm looking south.
Not necessarily. Again, I have seen storytellers do that specifically, especially when there's an Undertaker, because then when one half is confirmed, then the other one is not the demon. If there's a Scarlet Woman in play, because Town will meta around that as well.
But we're like claiming that there's a Baron, so it can only be Spy or Scarlet. Can't be
This is
both.
a very, very tough situation.
I don't necessarily think we do.
You don't think we have a Baron or a?
We can talk tomorrow. There's a few possibilities.
If the recluse is the recluse could really only be the demon. If they're not the recluse, because they said that to me immediately, and a minion doing that.
So yeah, we're gonna mayor
The only
bounce
one who
this.
I could imagine doing that is maybe Baron, but
I'm just gonna
that's
kill
still a
Sunbeam
gamble.
with this.
So
I don't think our Recluse is evil. I think our Recluse is good, but there's something else. But we'll talk tomorrow during the day.
I'm thinking it's either we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, there's nobody else that has like a claim that would wake up right now. I think so. I think I'm good. That's our dead tonight. Okay, I don't need to like draw this out super long because nobody else is. Yeah, nobody else is even claiming anything. I just got to see like who that butler master is. But anyway, let's wake everybody up. Morning town. Sunbeams died in the night.
Yeah, it's the only one that could.
2 minutes on the clock, and then we'll go to our final 4.
Hello. I think there's a two worlds in terms of I am building around my chef number, and we don't necessarily have to because there are worlds where my info is incorrect. But if we have an evil traveler, Tom is recluse, Sahara, we have 2 there, and then then it would have to be Bane also.
I don't, because
Or-
here's the thing: if Cusco is evil, and because Spy World could make sense maybe, but if Okay, so if Cusco's is the real investigator, there's a really low chance that Bane is the demon because it's really risky putting a demon and the minion in the investigator bluff unless the investigator is specifically the drunk. In which case, but then that just Bane feels like the least likely to be the demon in my eyes, just off of like
the demon is currently
that
holding
kind
on
of
to the butler
information.
bluff.
Cusco is clearly trying to paint
the only
those
evil
two
alive.
as a potential minion, potential evil. I honestly, I just think it's Co-Grid is our most likely demon at this point.
I think it's very possible. I probably should.
I don't know. We probably shouldn't kill today. I think we have at least one evil dead, and then tomorrow.
I agree.
I don't know.
I am worried about Kuzka being the spy, and then the Chef 4 existed because everyone in chat was really happy for there to be a Chef 4, and Dylan just said, let's do it.
It's possible.
But also, like, what town would take a Chef 4 seriously? I mean, come on.
Don't you put words in my mouth?
It's pretty funny.
I mean, not believe it. They were also picked co-grit pretty early on, so if you're, for me, in that world could also be confirming. I think our
there's just a poisoner in play. Like, I think that's very possible.
Welcome, town. We are in our final four of Gastru, Co-Grit, Tom Riddle, and Bane. It's up to y'all if you want to sleep or if you want to nominate, but we can talk.
We should sleep, but we can talk a little bit beforehand.
Sure.
I think we killed at least one evil somewhere.
Oh yeah, definitely.
100%.
That being said, going to sleep tonight will be very funny because either the demon will have to kill potential demon candidates, confirmed players. So,
agreed.
Take your choice, demon.
No. I don't want to get Star Pass too. That would feel like the funny thing to do here.
If they start, I don't know. If they Star Pass you, a Star Pass to a Recluse with an Evil Traveler, that is so much.
That would be sort of funny though.
It would be really fun.
Yes.
Yeah, it would.
It'd be funny, but then it's like, oh, we lost off of a really weird technicality.
Well, no. Oh, hold on, because I think the only way that could work is if I pinged as a Scarlet Woman, right?
No,
as a minion.
No,
if the demon kills himself,
Yeah. You just register as a minion. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't because you don't have the Scarlet Woman ability. So if the demon is executed,
Nobody's been
Recluse can't
executed.
cast that.
And there's only 4 players, so had we executed, Scarlet Woman wouldn't have worked anyway.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, this is just gonna be a tough one. Got it.
I really wish the app let us use some of the those like circular patterns for the base 3 scripts with like the full colored background. Like those backgrounds are fucking great. I love that shit.
I think I need to paint the world
like the deep
where
maroon red for Trouble Brewing, or the deep purple SNV. Like, God, those are so cool.
I want to make them think it's a poison.
I want to use them on custom scripts.
So I'm gonna kill Gastru.
Yeah, my friend, they're having a surprise birthday for this girl I know, and so they printed out some custom scripts with her name on it, and they used that weird texture, but it's green, and it just looks so cool.
Nice.
This may be controversial, not bouncing this. The only thing I could bounce it into is the Recluse. I can't bounce into the soldier because nobody would die, and it would help confirm the soldier bluff. The soldier claim.
I did like 20 years ago.
I can't bounce it back into the demon. I'm not going to bounce it into a dead body. I think I'm just going to kill the mayor here and see what they do at Final 3. I think it'll be
the crossover between the Survivor fan base and the Clocktower fan base.
They'll have to make the ultimate call.
More than I would have expected.
The chef. The
number. TPI just did a video with Australian Survivor people, didn't they?
Among the people that are dead, They will have to decide which of that
podcast
side
does it.
of the chef number is the location of the demon.
And
Interesting.
so Tom's the only good one.
How does wait that? I don't know how that makes sense.
No private conversations.
Tom, you need to nominate Kogrit.
I would do it too.
Gas. I'm gonna outgas Drew's role because you are dead and we are on final 3. That was our mayor, so possible that it could have bounced at one point to our librarian and storyteller sent that through, or we could just have a poisoner still alive with Bane matching our investigator ping, and then Kogrit over there as our demon.
Yeah, but then the chef number would be poisoned.
It is very possible that it's poisoned, or if Kogrit is evil, therefore not the butler, I could also very well be a drunk in that world too.
It could be. I believe
But
that.
no, but that doesn't make sense because that's a world in which you, the drunk chef, have been given a number that paints me as evil. That doesn't make sense.
Not necessarily.
I mean, the idea there would be that Kat was given a number that was so ridiculously high that what town would possibly believe it and build worlds off of that? Like,
And yet here's the world, and I think it's true.
I would rather. No, go ahead.
I'll open nominations if you guys. Doesn't sound like everybody's very talkative. Tom.
Tom would like to nominate Kogrit.
Okay. Anything you'd like to add, Tom?
I am really I want to believe the chef number, and I want to believe that I'm the end of it, because I don't think Sahara is evil. Oh, it's either Bane or it's Kogrit, and if we think it's a spy game, then with Bane's claim, it would make sense why he wouldn't die anyway. So, I think it's just Kogrit.
Also, it's entirely possible that I was attacked last night, and the bounce options were the demon, a frame, or Bane, who wouldn't die. So,
The storyteller probably wouldn't just not take the frame off.
Kogrit, what's your defense?
The demon and the evil team has been working to sell the Wild Chef 4 world. I think the chef was just poisoned. The info's wrong. That's all I've got. Go ahead, send it.
All right, it'll take 2.
I'm not going to convince anybody.
I think killing Gastro is interesting because Gastro is my number 2 demon choice at this point in time. So that cleared that up for me.
Kogrit's on the block. Nominations are still open.
Technically beatable, and no, it's not beatable because the deviant's not there.
Yeah, this is
all right.
fault.
Well, yeah, not beatable.
It's not funny at all.
I guess we'll just go ahead.
I mean, I'm not. It's not. It's tieable, but we won't tie it. It's fine.
All right. You guys just want to go to our grim reveal?
I'm happy. I mean, I'm happy to do the exercise, but it's not gonna tie.
Okay, let's go to a grim reveal.
Good game, y'all.
An honorable death.
Where do we want to start with this one? We'll start with our chef, who got a 4. We had, let's see. We had our librarian who saw a recluse, which is interesting. The librarian was sitting next to the mayor. We had, we had our deviant. I can reveal that. We had Sahara, our Raven Keeper, who was executed the second day of the game. We had Cusco, our Baron, who had 2 outsiders. One of which was the Recluse. He was claiming investigator to see the Raven Keeper and the Soldier in their investigator ping. And of course we have our other outsider, QH, the drunk.
There it is.
I never get.
We had our
information.
I guess fortune teller. Is that what you were going for, Darren? I don't know what Darren was going for, but they were the Scarlet
I gave
Woman.
him fortune teller. I thought
Kogrit was
yeah.
our imp. Congratulations to the good team. And it was a true
game.
Chef 4. I cannot believe that you guys spent the entire game talking about the Chef 4. I would have ditched that immediately.
I couldn't. Once everybody believed the Chef 4, I really didn't see an out.
I don't know. I don't.
Poisoned. I mean,
I was mulling it over. I saw the possibility, and I was like, they're not going to believe this, right?
It's that the top of the groom had too much confirmation. I thought because Q
Survivors on. See you later.
Also,
and
the
the
librarian
Confirmed
confirming the recluse makes it very difficult for us to disrupt it, I think.
Yeah, so it was like, this makes sense. And then specifically that investigator info that pointed to the other end of the potential, like, evil, the soldier and the Raven Keeper. It read so much like an evil trying to paint that side as the evils, as like the evil connection to the recluse. So it could only, like in my head, the only like potential evil world there is going the other way. Gastru was making plays. They were weird plays, but you were just so outside of the realm of potentially being evil that I was like, you know what? Do whatever you want, I guess.
Yeah, I was hoping that Q Mage would have stayed alive longer, so I could have like given more Poison Undertaker information. But yeah, I mean, the boring number would have been a Chef 2. That was like the minimum I could have given.
Yeah, because yeah, you would have to change Deviant to being good though, obviously.
Yeah. Well, Gunn specifically requested to be evil, and I let him be evil. But yeah, so it would have been a Chef 3. It would have been a Chef 3 that I couldn't do anything about.
Correct.
Someone's got to tell him that he lost.
And so my thought was, am I giving a Chef 3 or am I giving a Chef 4 here? I'll give a Chef 4 and hope that they think that that's so outlandish.
But that's why as soon as I heard that from Kat, I was just like, okay, well, Kat died first. It's like, I'm the soldier. It's like, it's got to be the whole other way. Like,
yeah, because also if you think that if you think the butler's fake, like where's the drunk then?
Yeah, I was thinking potentially. I mean, Gastry was claiming mayor the whole time, or claiming drunk the whole time. So like, maybe it just is him.
Well, I thought it was between Gastry or Q. That's where I thought the drunk was.
My first chat was with Kat, and I just went and I said, I'm going to tell you and only you this. I'm the mayor, and then I'm going to claim exclusively drunk for the rest of the game until Final 3.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do once we were at like the end of that. The evils were just getting killed too easily. That's tough. It was a tough.
Yeah,
draw.
I had them. I'm sorry, evil team. I had I was locked in on you guys by day like 2 or 3.
Well, as soon as Kuz got pinned it towards myself and the guy who claimed Raven Keeper day one's like, I don't believe he is either. I have to get rid of that world. But I just truly think he can't get rid of either one of us. I think he's the spy. He was the Baron, which is all well and good too, but still.
It made sense in a spy world to a degree, except for that chef kill. That didn't make any sense at all. But
if the information didn't get out, right?
Yeah, I didn't even consider the Undertaker could be drunk. I was like, oh yeah, I saw the bluff from the spy. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, it was not a spy game.
It was not a spy game.
I mean, it had to have been a Baron game, right? Because you had one face-up outsider. You had 2 claim face-up outsiders. So it's minimum Baron.
Oh yeah, we do Baron, but it's like, okay, is it Spy or Scarlet? And it's like, they're throwing Poisoner. It's like, I don't believe that, particularly just where it landed.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of reoccurring info outside of our Undertaker, so it was really mostly a what is the Poisoner going to be doing? There's no one to hit. So
Poisoner just could have gotten really cheeky and poisoned the imp because
there was a world in which the imp hits the soldier and then nobody dies, and that just hard confirms the soldier.
I was worried for the longest time that Gastru was the soldier. And I thought long and hard before the first time I tapped Gastru, and I got lucky, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I should have killed Tom there. I'm not sure.
You guys got hunted down. Oh my god, you guys got hunted down by exclusively the chef and the librarian info.
Yeah, so here's the thing. It's very hard, I think, to paint Tom as evil because there's 2 independent pieces of info that say Tom's the recluse. There's a librarian and there's a Chef 4, which can't exist without a recluse.
Correct.
So I probably should have just killed Tom because I can't. I don't know how to paint Tom as evil in this game.
Yeah, like I said, the sober chef number was a 3. So it was going to be a 3 or 4.
I actually think if it had been a 3, I think I could have wriggled out. If it was a Chef 3 instead of a Chef 4, I think I wriggle out of this.
Yeah, maybe.
You could have wriggled out with the rest of town, but I feel like I would have been locked in.
Sure. I was still going after you too.
But you might have been able. You might have been able to wriggle out of it.
There's also, I mean, so the bluffs were Butler, Investigator, Fortune Teller of which did nothing as a bluff. It just like there's no.
I gave it to
information that ever came out.
I'm not sure he got it, but To be fair, my intent from the very beginning was to star pass early. And then the chef info came out, and I was like, well, I can't do that.
Yeah, did we start taking out your minions one by one?
Well, also, if I star pass, I just star pass closer to the recluse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this is one of like the roughest like town configurations I've ever seen.
Which is wild because it was literally just 2 pieces of information. It was just librarian chef that sort of filled it out. Everybody else was either helped out the evil team or didn't have info roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. At best, Sahara could have been hit and picked an evil or picked a good to confirm, but that would be the only other piece.
Yeah.
Well, there was also because Bane was the soldier. I think no one was really building Bane as I might be wrong about this, but I don't think anyone was building Bane as a demon. No. So then, if he wasn't specifically the soldier, I would have almost certainly bounced to Bane and left me as a demon candidate.
The only
I mean, soldier claiming demon kind of made sense. That's why I didn't, I thought that like having a soldier in the final 3, it was like the safest soldier I've ever seen in the final 3.
I know.
It was on the other end. I mean, all you had to do was assume that Sahara was evil, and then it went in the other direction. Yeah, that was my rationale for killing Gastro, because I was like, for some reason they're buying this Chef 4, so I just got to roll with it. I got to keep 3 players alive that could all potentially be in that Chef 4.
Well, also there was the fact that none of the other evils could potentially die in the night to make it look like I even got passed to was the other key part. Even if the potential believing of the investigator info, there was no way for the demonhood to get to me. So even that case, there is no executing me on day 3.
Yeah, I think somebody brought up it could have been an investigator that put their demon in a ping. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
But that's gonna be my last game of the night, folks.
Great game, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yep, GG's.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yep, see ya. Next game Sunday at 11 a.m. I'll put it in the Discord. Peace, everybody.
See ya.
Anyway, that's going to do it for us. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out here on Clocktower Academy. I will see you on Sunday. Class dismissed. Let's, do we want to raid anybody? I got 1 viewer right now. Do we want to raid with 1 viewer? No, I'm good. Thanks, everybody.